And we are back once again, yet again, for the New York Knickerbockers tonight at the world's most famous stream. The Knicks are taking on the Cavs yet again, back to back. We knew this. Something of note, something that is important that we should all remember. We all got to know this. RJ Barrett is out tonight. If you saw the reports a couple days ago, it came out that he tweaked his knee against the Celtics in the home opener. Not great news, but that was a couple of days ago, and then he played last night. It might just be a rest thing. He's not playing tonight in the back-to-back against Cleveland at home. Could be a tired legs thing. Could be the knee didn't feel 100%. If you noticed, he didn't play as many minutes. Only played, what was it, like 26 minutes or something like that last night. So plays significantly lower minutes than he usually does. But he's out tonight. Josh Hart will get the start in his stead, which I'm comfortable with. Also, because of that, I'd like to see Josh Hart get off to a nice start, right? Josh Hart hasn't had a particularly good start to the season. Didn't play that much during the preseason. So, he's talked about being tired from the FIBA experience and just resetting my scoreboard here. He's talked about being tired from the FIBA experience and having kids and living his life and then coming back and getting ready for the regular season. It's a lot, which I get. It is what it is. But he's going to get the start for RJ tonight. Shortens our bench a little bit, right? RJ's one of our bigger wings, if not he's our biggest wing at 6'7". So we lose some, and he's also been probably our best offensive player this year. Most consistent, definitely. I wouldn't say he's had a bad game yet this season. Brunson, Randall, both have had their good games and bad games. So it's going to be interesting to see what the team looks like without him this year. This year. Jeez Louise, hopefully not. But tonight, this game is what I was supposed to say. But there, you guys are locked in and ready to go. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan, we got Susan in early. Megan, what's up, Megan? Knicks fan, welcome back. Big Task, everyone. What's good? Frolian, what's up, Frolian? Welcome back. I remember Frolian. Frolian is a Cavs fan who joined us during the playoff series last year. How you feeling, Frolian? How you feeling after last night? The comeback? We shall see. I will say that it usually in these home-at-home back-to-backs like this, the team's split. So if you're a Cavs fan, you could at least have some hope with that. But with all the injuries you're dealing with, it's not like any of the guys are coming back tonight. The same guys are still out. So you're still going to have to deal with the double bigs of Mitchell Robinson and Isaiah Hartenstein, who both dominated the Cavs last night. And you're still going to have to deal with Brunson and Randall bully balling their way into the paint. Now, luckily for you guys, RJ's out, but, evens it out a little bit more. You guys are down Darius Garland, Jared Allen, and Karis LeVert. We'll be down RJ Barrett. But, in terms of who's going to pick up the slack, I don't think Tibbs is going to play 8 guys. In terms of who's going to be the 9th guy in the rotation tonight, I didn't even turn on my background light. Who's going to be the 9th guy in the rotation tonight? Probably get some McBride minutes, right? Which would be nice because I like McBride. I'd like to see him get a couple more minutes tonight. Big Rud, what's up, Big Rud? Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. The game should be starting any minute. Another 5 minutes. They just hit commercial break again, which means we'll be back in about 5 minutes for the start of the game. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. Aren't the Bucks supposed to be really good? I don't know what everyone's talking about yet in the chat. Frolian said, Nick's the big brother that needs to put in their place. Love the stream. Oh, appreciate it, Frolian. Appreciate it. But that's funny that the Knicks are the big brother. That's a funny way of looking at it. I like it. I like it. I like being a big brother after 20 years of misery as a Knicks fan of not having anything good happen to your organization. It's nice to be confident and have a budding rivalry. At least we hope it's a budding rivalry. for a couple of years to come. You know, because the Cavs are young, the Knicks are young, so hopefully both teams are good for the years to come, and it could be a nice, fun little rivalry. They already got 1 year under their belt of playing it out in the playoffs, and with the whole Donovan Mitchell thing, both teams being pretty young. Garland on the up and up, wanting to be recognized as one of the best guards in the East. Jalen Brunson being recognized as one of the better guards in the East, and sort of that matchup sort of taking place over the course of the next couple of years is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I don't know about everybody else. I like the storylines that basketball provides like this, right? They're creating something fun, it's creating something new. This budding rivalries come in out of nowhere. I don't think anybody was thinking like, oh yeah, Cavs Knicks, that's going to be the next great rivalry. But here we are. It's a little budding rivalry. We'll see how it develops over the next couple of years. You know, maybe one team takes a slide down. Maybe Donovan Mitchell leaves and the Cavs don't develop into this future dynastic team that a lot of people expected them to be. Maybe the Knicks never trade for that star and can't hold on to their talent, and they fall apart and they're back to being sort of this rebuilding team. But I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. And it's a fun little rivalry here. Yes, Susan, RJ Barrett is out, and no, Quickly is not starting. Josh Hart will be starting for RJ Barrett tonight. I know a lot of people, including myself, would like to see Quickly in the starting lineup, but I know why Tibbs is doing it. Quickly starting alongside Brunson and Grimes makes your backcourt really, really small. Really, really small. But to be fair, against this Cavs team, it's not like size is going to kill you, right? They're down a bunch of players. It's, you know, so Tibbs could have went with the quickly being inserted into the starting lineup. But I think Josh Hart is fine. It's serviceable. He fills in the role of RJ Barrett a bit better than Quickly does. Quickly has his own role. But yeah, Quickly starting. Frolian said, respect to the young lady with the national anthem, beautiful. Oh, I didn't hear it because I've been talking to you guys. But the Knicks usually do a really good job of bringing in people to do the national anthem. So I'll take your word for it, Frolian. Knicks fan said, I know it's the beginning of the season, but the Bucks are down 15 and aren't supposed to be really good. I mean, it's the NBA. Things happen. They traded a huge part of their team for another huge part for a guy who's supposed to be a huge part of their team and a huge part of their offense. They also have a new rookie head coach in Adrian Griffin, so it's going to be a huge adjustment period for the Bucks. So I wouldn't read too much into the early season struggles. You're integrating a new player who is going to change the way you play basketball on the offensive end, and then also on the defensive end, because he's not Drew Holiday. He's not even close. You go from one extreme to the other. Damian Lillard's one of the worst perimeter defenders in the league the last couple of years, and Drew Holiday was literally the best. So you go from the best to the worst in terms of perimeter defense, and then you're bringing in a guy who's going to take a bulk of the ball handling responsibilities away from guys like Middleton and Giannis, and he's going to change the way you play offense. And then you also throw in the fact that you have a brand new rookie head coach. Now, Adrian Griffin has been an assistant and has been around the league for a very long time, so I don't doubt that he can't do the job, but, you know, it changes. It's tough. It's an adjustment period. So I wouldn't read too much into the Bucks' early season struggles because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's like the Cavs. Like the Cavs are going to end up being a top 4 team, most likely, in the East. But right now, they're 1-3, and it's likely that they go 1-4 tonight, dealing with the injuries early in the season. So it is what it is. Early season struggles. 82 games. It's a long season. It's a long season. It's what, 7 months? 6-7 months regular season, right? Something like that. Big task, yes. Josh Hart is starting in place of RJ, yes. Karen, welcome, Karen. You're here from Petoskey, Michigan. Welcome, welcome. Glad to find you. The person I listened to last year, Delusional Nick, isn't running tonight. Go Knicks. Oh, well, I appreciate you joining us. If you like what we do, feel free to subscribe. We do every Knicks game of every year. Happy to have you in here. Knicks fans said they're down to the Raptors. Yeah, I mean, I get it again, but, you know, it's going to be an adjustment. Looks like we're getting ready for tip-off. Let me go ahead and get my headphones in. Quickly's better off the bench, Susan. I think it's a really good role for him. I know he wants to start. He wants the opportunity to start. I hope we don't lose him this offseason. But all right, here we go. Cavaliers win the opening tip. Let's go ahead, start our timer. Donovan Mitchell has it up top. Quinn Grimes chasing him. Throws the lob into Mobley. It's tipped off by the Knicks. Brunson corrals it over to Randall. Randall's bringing it down. Niang guarding him. He's going along the baseline. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Pump fakes from three. Doesn't shoot it. Gets it back to Randall on the left wing. Pump fakes, driving it down, and runs right into Niang. Niang draws the offensive foul charge on Julius Randle to turnover. It's not really how you want to start the game, Knickerbockers. Come on. And here come the Cavaliers bringing it down. Let's see who can score the first basket of the game here. Strus has it. Pocket pass over to Mobley. And Jalen Brunson slides over, takes the charge on the Mobley. So back-to-back charging calls. One on Randall, now one on Mobley. Good defense from both sides, I guess. Not great offense. Going right into players. So already much slower pace than it was last night. Last night was a pretty fast-paced game. There wasn't that many whistles to start. Already 2 whistles here early. Josh Hart has it off the pass from Brunson. Gets it out to Grimes, who misses the 3. Mitchell Robinson fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Here comes Donovan Mitchell coming down the other end. Gets all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Knicks not stopping the ball in transition. So Brunson's going to bring it down. Okoro guarding him, just like he did last night. Hands it off to Grimes. Grimes has it, hands it off to Randall. Randall trying to get it back to Brunson. He's got it. Now Randall has it on the left wing. Faking the handoff to Grimes. Grimes sets a little brush screen. Randall dribbles up, shoots it over Niang, can't get it to go. Mobley, good box down. Robinson grabs it. He's going to bring it down. He's pushing the pace. Mobley going right into Mitchell Robinson. Pump fakes. Now forced to kick it out. Good defense. Donovan Mitchell catch and shoot deep 3, and he swishes it. Just like that. It's 5-0 early. And I gave the Knicks a 2-pointer when it should have been the Cavs. Here we go, and there we go. Whoa. It's not -1, it's 0. Randall has it on the left wing, over to Grimes. Grimes has it. Dribbling to his right, puts up the 3 around the Randall screen. Josh Hart comes flying in along the baseline for the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Randall, sets his feet. Fires, straightaway 3. Come on, Randall. Rims in and out, can't get it to go. Coral comes flying in for the rebound. He's bringing it down. Over to Mobley in transition. Leans in, puts it up. Can't get swatted at the rim from Mitchell Robinson. Mobley must have nightmares of the Knicks centers. Josh Hart kicks it to Grimes in transition, lays it up and in. Ooh, schmoove. Euro stepping in the paint from Quentin Grimes, lays it up and in. And the Knicks are on the board. Excuse me. Donovan Mitchell has it up top, splits the pick and roll, kicks it over to Strus. They swing it over to Okoro in the corner, puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Robinson corrals the defensive rebound, and Brunson's going to bring it down. Okoro's going to pick him up. Brunson coming to his right, gets the Max Strus switch, crossing over to his right. Mid-range pull-up over Mobley. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And Niang able to corral it. Hit a head pass to Mobley. They go it over to Strus in the corner for 3 on transition. Can't get it to go. Quinn Grimes with the rebound. He's bringing it down the other way. 9 minutes to go here in the first. They get it in the Randall, and it's a foul on Niang as Randall and Niang were fighting for position in transition in the high post. So it's 5-2 early. Apart from those first 2 whistles early, not hearing it. Robinson, faked the handoff, dribble to his left, goes right in on Mobley and dunks it down. That's what you want to see, Big Mitch. Initially got blocked by Mobley, but able to get it back and dunk it in. Mobley has it on the wing. Hands it off to Strus, who's coming down. Tries to lay it up over Robinson. Can't get it to go. But Mobley right there with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Niang. Straightaway 3. Can't get it to go. Comes up short. Quinn Grimes with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Bringing it down left side of the court. Coro going to pick him up. Grimes hesitation dribble. He's going to pull it back out. Gets it over to Randall up top. Swing it over to Brunson. He's got it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Around the Randall screen. Now coming down. Donovan Mitchell guarding him. And a 3 seconds on Mobley. So the Knicks are going to get a free throw. Brunson's going to take the free throw for us. Ahmed, what's up, Ahmed? Let me come over here so I could see more chatteroos. All right. Well, Brunson knocked down the free throw. We're back in it. Quinn Grimes has it off the inbounds, putting the moves on Donovan Mitchell. Randall has it up top, hands it off to Brunson, and another foul on Niang. That's 2 fouls on Niang. And the fouls are going to start mounting for the Cavs. It's 8 minutes in. That's 2 quick ones on Niang. And the Cavs are already short with a bunch of injuries. Can't afford to be in foul trouble on a night like tonight. So Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right around the Robinson screen. They bring a low double. Tries to feed Mitchell Robinson in the paint, but he can't corral the pass. And it flies out of bounds. Come on, Mitch. You want to be a bigger part of the offense. Catch the ball, big dog. So Niang's going to stay in. Strus has it on the right wing. Over to Mobley. Hands it off to Niang. Pump fakes. Driving it down. Gets stripped from behind. Able to pick it back up. He has it along the baseline. Kicks it out to Strus. They swing it around to Mitchell. Pump fakes. Driving it down. Great defense for Quinn Grimes to stay in front. Quinn Grimes still continues to stay in front. Donovan Mitchell gets to his spot. Can't knock down the turn fadeaway jumper. And the Knicks are bringing it down the other way. Brunson. Hesitation. Mitchell Robinson right there with the putback. Can't get it to go, but fight for the rebound. And the Knicks can't come up with it. And the Cavs have it, but Strus can't hold on to the ball and he dribbles it out of bounds. Exciting game early on. Back and forth. And the Knickerbockers are taking it right to them. Mitchell Robinson is active early. So the Knicks are going to get it back. 7:30 to go here in the first. Tied at 5. So not a ton of scoring going on first 5 minutes of the game. But the defense has looked good on both sides. Randall has it, right wing, in the high post. Looking at Josh Hart to cut. He's weighing it. He's holding it onto it. Niang guarding him. He's putting him in the post. Turns, spins, tries to get it out to Grimes. Gets it back. There's 10 on the shot clock. A lot going on. Gets it out to Grimes. Swings it in the corner to Hart, who's going to attack off the dribble. Spins, fades on Strus. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson, offensive rebound. Able to save it. Gets it out to Brunson. They swing it over to Randall. Has it straight away. Over to Brunson in the corner. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound again. And an offensive foul on Okoro. They can't keep Mitchell Robinson off the glass. He's dominating. He is dominating early. They cannot corral this man. They must see Mitchell Robinson in their nightmares. They don't know what to do with this man. Mobley can't handle him. Jared Allen can't handle him. The Cavs as a unit, Okoro's trying to get in there and help box him out. They can't handle him. He already picked up 2 offensive rebounds this possession. Prolian said Mobley's soft. I don't know what it is, Prolian. I don't know what it is. Does he? You have to let me know because you watch more Cavs than I do, obviously. Does he struggle this much against other do the Cavs struggle this much against like the Embiids? Like everyone struggles with Embiid, obviously. But like I watch other basketball games. I watch a lot of basketball. I don't know if I've ever seen a team struggle this much keeping another team off the glass. I guess the Kings struggled this much keeping Kevon Looney off the glass last postseason. That's one example. Frolian, let me know, does Mobley and Allen, I know Allen's not playing now, but when they did last postseason, it didn't matter. They both struggled keeping Mitchell Robinson at the glass. Do they struggle this much against other good centers? Like good rebounders? Do they struggle this much at rebounding? You gotta let me know. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Susan said, I've already filled out the health insurance paperwork and sent to the Knicks organization early. Covered heart rate, nail biting. True. Pig Tat says, what is wrong with the Cavs chugging all over the place? I let my timer run way too long. We're not at 5 minutes. We'll reset it in a second. Frolian said, we need to start Bates. I could see it. I mean, the only problem I could see running into with that is rookie Not good defensively. I'm sure he tries hard defensively, but he once he's in that starting lineup, he'll be taken advantage of. But I could see giving Bates a larger role. He was impressive the other night. Jamal Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please tell the Cavs to stop fouling. They have been hacking and whacking early, especially Niang. Jamal Martin, thanks for the play-by-play. At work listening. Keep up the good work. Oh, man, I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. I try my best. I try my best. Soon said the Knicks got the Cavs on the shook list. Then ready to add teams as the season goes on. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, this rebounding from Mitchell Robinson tonight is insane. Very reminiscent of the playoffs last year, which obviously we love to see. So the Knicks have the ball back. They get it into Brunson. Brunson has it up top, coming to his right. Gets it into the post to Randall. He's got it on the right block. Niang guarding him, backing him down. Turns, one-legged fadeaway, knocks it down. Beautiful move from Randall. Nice go-to move. And they finally score. It was tied at 5-5 for a while. Now it's 7-5. Knicks up 2. Mobley has it. Right wing post. Gets it up top to Okoro. Brunson guarding Okoro. They get it over to Donovan Mitchell, who's coming around the screen. Goes across the lane. Flips it up with the one-handed floater. Can't get it to go. Another good defensive possession from Grimes and the Knicks overall there. Randall bringing it down. Left wing. Niang guarding him. Hesitation dribble. Gets to the foul line. Step back. Gets caught in the air. Able to save it out to Brunson. Wild pass from Randall. Brunson has it on the right wing. Fakes. Driving it to his right. Gets into the lane. Floater. Knocks it down. It's a lot of missed shots from both sides, but the Knicks picking up the pace now. 9-5, 6 minutes to go. Donovan Mitchell has it up top. Grimes guarding him. Coming to his right off the Niang screen. Randall's going to switch on to him. He steps back, puts up the 3 over Randall, and it rattles in. Got to step up. Got to step up, Randall. You can't let him walk right into that 3. It's a rhythm 3. Bump, 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 bump. And Brunson's going to bring it down. Brunson has it up top, over to Grimes on the left wing, trying to feed Randall in the post. They like this mismatch with Niang. They don't think Niang can guard him. Randall facing him up, driving it to his right, gets to the foul line, leans into him, fades back, and knocks it down. It's going to be a big Randall night, huh? We're going to get a nice big Randall game. You love to see it. Get out of that slump, Randall. Karis LeVert is playing tonight. He's getting ready to check in. I thought before the game I saw that he was listed as out. Donovan Mitchell coming off the screen, shake and bake, steps back, and knocks down another 3 over Randall. Oh, no, it's a 2. It's a long 2. Nope, it's a 3. Never mind. They changed the score. All right, so it's tied at 11. 5 minutes to go, just under 5 minutes to go. Brunson has it on the right wing. They get it in the Randall in the post again. Randall's generating a lot of offense for the Knicks so far. They are feeding him the ball, going along the baseline, step back, long fadeaway 2, can't get it to go. Good box out from Mobley. Donovan Mitchell comes out to help out on the board. Feeds Strus over to Okoro in the corner, back to Strus on the right wing. Strus throws across court over Niang, hand it off to Donovan Mitchell, who splits the screen, gets into the paint, flips it up over Mitchell Robinson after Euro stepping away. You rarely see something like that, but he's able to get it to go. And the Cavaliers take a 13-11 lead. 4:30 to go here in the first. Randall has it up top to get it over to Brunson. Brunson has it on the left wing. Coming to his left. Hesitation dribble along the baseline. Picks it up out to Randall. Randall has it on the left wing. Kicks it over to Josh Hart. Sets his feet. Fires from 3. And he knocks it down. Way to come right back. Way to come right back with the 3 of your own Knickerbockers. It's 14-13. Knicks hold a 1-point lead. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Strus has it up top. Quentin Grimes switches onto him. Over to Mobley. Mobley has it. Trying to be a hub. He's going to take Robinson one-on-one. One dribble to his right. Puts it up. Bricks it. Brunson with the rebound. Hit a head pass to Josh Hart. Josh Hart in transition. Hits Quentin Grimes in the corner. Pump fakes. Now sets his feet. Airballs it. Mitchell Robinson right there with the rebound. Can't hold on to it, though. Niang able to corral. Gets it over to Donovan Mitchell. And timeout from the Cavs. Interesting timeout there. But both teams hooping now. Both teams getting into the flow of the game. Both teams getting in the flow of the game. Scoring. Knocking down shots. Getting into the paint. Creating offense out of nothing. It's going to be an exciting game. This is how it's going to go the entirety. Donovan Mitchell's going to have to put the team on his back. Tried to do it the other day. Tried to do it yesterday. Just didn't work out. Couldn't do it for the entirety of the 48 minutes. Right? 20 points in the first half. What do you end with? Like 28? Right? Donovan Mitchell yesterday ended with a total of 26. So he only scored 6 points in the second half after scoring 20 in the first, right? Credit the Knicks defense. Also, Donovan Mitchell getting tired, slowing down a bit, having to take a brunt of the creation and offensive scoring, not having Darius Garland around him. No Dean Wade tonight, unless he's coming off the bench. They started Dean Wade last night and brought Niang off the bench. Tonight they're starting Niang. I assume bringing D Wade off the bench, but so far tonight, I'd love to see what Mitchell Robinson has already. Because during that first quick stretch, grabbed a bunch of boards. Mitchell Robinson up to 6 rebounds already. In terms of offensive rebound, he's got 3 offensive rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds. Randall has 4, Robinson has 2, Brunson has 3, Hart has 3, and Grimes has 2. So everyone in the Knicks starting lineup has scored. For the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell 13. No one else has a single point. So Donovan Mitchell has all of the Cavaliers' 13 points so far. Again, not a good sign for the Cavs. Susan said, thanks for the courtside seats. Anytime. Down here, they had him out, LeVert. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that before the game started. I checked the injury report, and they said LeVert was listed as out, but he was just at the scores table getting ready to check in. So, interesting, I guess. I don't know. Someone messed up there. Someone didn't fill out the injury report correctly. Susan said the Giants don't deserve a chat. Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. I'm not even paying attention anymore to what's going on with the Giants. I have no idea, right? Is Jones coming back? Is he not? Who knows? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Their season's done. Donovan Mitchell's going to sit down. He's 5 for 7 from the floor for all of their 13 points. And the rest of the team's 0 for 6. All right, so the kid Porter Jr., who impressed me yesterday, he's in. Along with Tristan Thompson, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, and Dean Wade. Hartenstein, DiVincenzo, Quickly, and Randall for the Knicks. Tristan Thompson has it in the paint, gets it poked out, loses it, Quickly picks it up. Going to bring it down in transition. Over to Randall. Randall's going to walk it in, gets it over to DiVincenzo, who's driving it down, picks it up, gets it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it. Backdoor pass to Randall. Beautiful pass from Hartenstein, but they bring a double team. One-legged fadeaway. Don't like that shot at all, Randall. Come on. Porter with the rebound. He's bringing it down the other way. Coming to his right around the Dean Wade screen. Up top to Wade. Over to LeVert. LeVert has it. Brunson guarding him. Gets into the paint. Throws it up over Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Loose ball foul on the floor. It's going to go against Hartenstein, I assume. So foul on the floor on the Knicks. Fighting for the rebound after the Porter floater missed. LeVert's going to inbound it. Gets it over to Thompson. Hands it back off to LeVert. DiVincenzo guarding. He's got it on the left wing. Coming to his right around the Thompson screen. Feeds Thompson out of the pick and roll. Driving it to his right in the middle of the lane. Puts up the right-handed floater. Knocks it down. And that's the first points, other than Donovan Mitchell, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's from Tristan Thompson off the bench. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Driving it back to his right. Driving it down. Kicks it. Cross court to Quickly. Driving it to his left. Tried to hit Hartenstein with the bounce pass to Dean Wade. Able to break up the possession. Tips it out of bounds. Big Tass said Donovan Mitchell would have to score 100 points. I mean, feels like it. Had to do that last night in order to keep them afloat. And then when he stopped doing it in the second half, they got blown out. Brunson hits Randall, cutting back door along the baseline. Creates some space. Can't get it to go. But Hartenstein right there with the tip up. And they wave it off. Looked like it was off. Looked like the ball came off the cylinder, but the refs are going to wave it off. Basket interference. They're going to show the replay here. Let's see. It looked like it was off. It's close, but it looked like it was off. Doesn't matter. The Knicks don't get the basket. Porter Jr. has it up top, quickly guarding him. Over to LeVert. DiVincenzo on him. Driving it to his right, rejects the screen from Thompson. Picks his dribble up, kicks it out to Dean Wade, hands it off to Porter Jr. Driving it to his left around the Thompson screen, bounce past Thompson in the paint, another right-handed floater, bounces along the rim, can't get it to go quickly with the rebound. He's going to bring it down the other way. Coming down the right side of the court, Porter Jr. going to guard him. Quickly, keeps it, driving it to his right. Step back, pump fake, puts it up after drawing the foul on Porter. Can't get it to go, but quickly he's going to the line for two. 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. Quickly he's going to the line for 2 free throws. So Quickly's at the line for 2. It's 15-14. Very low scoring first quarter here from both sides. And Quickly misses a free throw. Knickerbockers, can we please make free throws? Poor favor, please. Pauline said, let's go Tristan Kardashian. I saw on Twitter the other day, like, I don't know why, but every time I see Tristan Thompson, it makes me mad. And I agree with that. I don't know what it is about the guy. Just every time I see him, makes my day a little bit worse. Quickly knocks down the second free throw. We'll take at least one. Porter Jr. has it up top, over to LeVert. LeVert has it. Up top, DiVincenzo guarding him. Driving it to his right. DiVincenzo sticking with him. Getting along the baseline. Pump fakes, fades away. Knocks it down. Beautiful move from Caris LeVert. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his right around the Hartenstein screen. Porter Jr. sticking with him. Getting downhill. Goes to the floater. Can't get it to go. Dean Wade with the rebound. He's going to bring it down. Over to Strus on the left wing. Quickly he's going to pick up Strus. He's coming to his right. Over to Porter Jr. He's driving it down. Spins in the paint. Lays it up. Knocks it down. Not good enough defense, Brunson. They let him pick up a head of steam and get right to the basket. Josh Hart rushing it down the other way. Leaves it off for Brunson. Brunson has it. Left wing. Being guarded by Porter Jr. One move goes the other way. High off the glass. Floater and one on Porter Jr. Took him to school on that play. He took him to school on that play. Brunson with the and one over Porter Jr. there. Slick move. We're under a minute to go here in the first. Neither team has yet to hit the 20-point mark. Very low scoring in modern NBA basketball. And Brunson converts the three-point play. You love to see it. Porter Jr. bringing it down. Over to Strus. Over to Thompson. Strus, catch and shoot. Puts up the three. Fouled from behind by Brunson, who was chasing him along the handoff. Are they going to give him the... Are they going to say he was in the shooting motion? They're going to give Strus 3 free throws here? Yeah, they should. Yeah, Strus is going to the line for 3. 39 seconds to go. Terrible foul from Brunson. Robert, what's up, Robert? Welcome back. Welcome back. Student said it would take Donovan Mitchell a few weeks against the YMCA team this year to get that big test. He suffers the Knicks shook COVID. I mean, he did score 70 last year. It's not impossible. He did score 70 last year. Strus knocks down the first 2. Deuce McBride does indeed check in. I figured he'd be the 9th man in the rotation tonight with RJ Barrett out. I like Deuce. I thought he had a really good preseason. Let's see what he can do tonight. And Strus knocks down all 3 of the free throw attempts. 35 seconds to go. Quickly bringing it down. He's got it on the right wing. Keeps it. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Goes right to the basket and lays it up and in. Beautiful cut from DiVincenzo. Perfect timing on the pass from Quickly. 22-20. About 20 seconds to go. And the first quarter here should be the last shot of the quarter. Porter Jr. has it up top. McBride guarding him. Struess coming up off of Tristan Thompson's screen. He's got it on the right wing. Coming to his left around the Thompson screen to get it over to Porter Jr. He's driving it down. Gets in the paint. Gets swatted by Harnstein, but they call a foul. So Porter Jr. is going to the line. 7 seconds to go. 1 on the shot clock. And Harnstein fouls him as he went to the basket. Went for the block. So the Knicks hacking and whacking a little bit to end the quarter here, giving the Cavaliers a chance to put a bunch of points on the board, courtesy of the foul line, and they're converting. Porter Jr. knocks down the first free throw. He's got one more coming. He's impressive. He's impressive. Brolin, I think y'all might need to play Porter Jr. a lot more this season. He gets into the paint, got a good feel for the game, dishes the rock around, isn't selfish. He's got to work. I haven't seen him take a jump shot yet. He's got to work on his perimeter shooting. But he's solid. Solid backup point guard. And a rookie, it's a good pickup. Brunson rushing it down, gets it over to Josh Hart. Pump fakes, gets in the paint, puts up the floater, knocks it down. There you go, Josh Hart. Way to end the quarter on a nice 2-point buzzer. You love to see it. Very low scoring first quarter. Ends 24-22. Porter Jr. did hit that last free throw. Susan said the free throw coach should be coming soon. I think I've lost hope. I think I've lost hope, Susan. Perlin said New York is the melting pot of the world, food mecca. The summer I'm going to visit. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I don't think you can go wrong when visiting New York. I don't think there's a place you could go wrong in visiting. You know what I mean? You know, there's something to see all over New York. Susan said, how come every time Donovan Mitchell goes to the bench, it looks like he's about to cry? Frolian talking about Porter Jr. said he's aggressive to the bucket. Love it. He is. He's solid. He's good off the bounce. He's a good point guard. He's delivered some slick passes these last 2 games we've gotten to watch him. I like him. I like him a lot. I know you guys got Ty Jerome. I don't know who your backup point guard is. I know you guys, Ricky Rubio stepped away from basketball this year, right? I don't know if he'll be back this season. I don't think so. I think he'll take the year off. But I know you guys got Ty Jerome, who's also on the injury list, who's a pretty solid player. I liked him when he played with Golden State and with the Thunder. But this kid Porter Jr., he's solid. He's a really solid backup guard. He's got nice size to him. He's a rookie from Wichita State, so I wouldn't expect too much from him. But, you know, it's a nice player you picked up who you didn't expect to have this year on your depth chart. Big task, it said, because Donovan Mitchell keeps thinking, wow, that could be me in that uniform. Probably, honestly, probably. He's probably looking around the garden thinking, damn, I could have been playing here every night. He didn't want to go to the Knicks. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? Like, I'm sure he plays here thinking like, damn, I was so close. I was so close. Wanted to be here so bad. But Prolene agrees. Donovan Mitchell wanted to be in New York. That's why. Yeah. And unfortunately for him, unless he comes as a free agent, I don't think the Knicks are going to trade for him. I don't. I think they've moved on. Not unless the price significantly lowers. Donovan Mitchell is going to open up the second quarter, though. Knicks fan keeping us updated in the Milwaukee game. They're down 44-26. To 66. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not insurmountable, but not great. All right, quickly has it up top. Bounce pass to Harnstein off the pick and roll. Feeds it off to DiVincenzo, who throws it down. Beautiful ball moving from the Knickerbockers. And they tie it at 24. Great way to start the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding Donovan Mitchell here is going to be interesting. Coming to his left. Rejecting the Dean Wade screen. Now driving it to his right, crossing over to his left, getting in the paint, Euro step, and foul on Harnstein. It's a foul on the floor, so it's just going to be side out for the Cavaliers. No, they're going to say he gathered the ball? Okay. Donovan Mitchell going to the line for 2 free throws. Donovan Mitchell connects on the first free throw. He's got one more coming. And Donovan Mitchell goes 2 for 2 from the line. McBride breaking it down. Donovan Mitchell guarding him. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly coming to his right around the Harnstein screen. Over to Josh Hart. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Spots up for 3. Can't get it to go. Harnstein offensive rebound. Feeds DiVincenzo. Kicks it in the corner to Hart. Hart attacking off the dribble. Spins in the paint. Gets stripped by Strus. Bounces out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Tristan Thompson tipped it out of bounds. Kept it away from Harnstein, who was coming over to corral it. They get it over to DiVincenzo. Run a beautiful out-of-bounds play, and he knocks down the corner 3. DiVincenzo, you love to see it. 27-26. LeVert bringing it down, who's in. The Knicks have McBride, Quickly, DiVincenzo, Hart, and Harnstein. The Cavs have Donovan Mitchell, Strus, LeVert, Dean Wade, and Tristan Thompson. Strus has it on the left wing, Quickly guarding him. They tried to get it back to LeVert, but McBride with the steal. He's going all the way. Lays it up and in. Thank you, McBride. Thank you, McBride. Get active. Get active. Get into the game. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thompson gets it. Lays it up. Rolls around the rim, but it falls down. Beautiful pocket pass from LeVert. Off the pick and roll. Quickly bringing it down in a hurry. LeVert guarding him. Over to Harnstein. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Straightaway 3. Gets fouled by Strus. And DiVincenzo going to the line for 3. So Strus taketh. Getting a foul call on Jalen Brunson on a 3-point attempt earlier in that first quarter. And he giveth away here, fouling DiVincenzo on a spot-up 3-point shot straight away. Sending him to the 3-point line. Sending him to the free throw line for 3 shots. Big task that Phil could have drafted Donovan Mitchell. He could have. There's a lot of things Phil Jackson could have done better as as the leader of the front office here. DiVincenzo knocks down the first. Misses the second. Kenny. Glad to see you back, Kenny. Harnstein said Harnstein just keeps getting better, and I agree, 100%. Harnstein goes 2 for 3, knocks down the third of them. McBride making it difficult to inbound the ball here. They get it into LeVert, who's going to bring it down. McBride guarding him full court, as he does. Gets it over to Donovan Mitchell, spins to his left, getting downhill, in the paint, tries to lay it up, can't get it to go. Harnstein with the rebound, quick outlet to Josh Hart. He's pushing in transition here. Going all the way, goes to the rim and lays it up and in. Vintage Josh Hart there. That's what I've been waiting to see all season, and we had yet to see it, and we finally get to see him do it tonight. McBride now guarding Mitchell. He's coming to his left around the Tristan Thompson screen. Swings it over to LeVert. LeVert putting the moves on. Step back. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Harnstein comes up with it. Quick outlet to Josh Hart. Josh Hart coming down again in transition. Kicks it in the corner to McBride. Sets his feet. Fires from 3. Off the back of the rim. Can't get it to go. LeVert, good rebound in traffic. He's bringing it down the other way. Coming to his left around the Tristan Thompson screen. Pocket pass to Thompson again. Kicks it in the corner to Strus. Sets his feet out of the corner. Hits the top of the backboard. Tristan Thompson right there for the offensive rebound. Over to LeVert. They swing it over to Wade. Over to Strus again. Sets his feet. Fires from 3 again. Rims in and out. Can't get it to go down. Josh Hart with another rebound. He's pushing in transition again. Josh Hart going to pull it back out over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo has it up top, coming to his left towards the left wing. Pocket pass to Harnstein. Harnstein has it, kicks in the corner. Josh Hart sets his feet, fires from three. Off the back rim, he can't get it to go. And the Cavaliers bringing it down the other way. The Cavaliers have 28 points, actually. Donovan Mitchell driving it down, gets the foul call. Got swatted at the rim by DiVincenzo. But Donovan Mitchell did get the foul call. He's going to the line for two. It was a little ticky-tack foul. Deuce had his forearm on his side. Little ticky-tack foul. Could have gone either way on that, but it is a foul. It is a foul. Cavs have 28. Thanks, Knicks fan. I appreciate it. If you see something wrong with the scoreboard, let me know. We'll fix it right away. Donovan Mitchell knocked down the first free throw. Evan Mobley and Niang check in for Thompson and Dean Wade. Cavs switching out their front court. And Donovan Mitchell goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Quickly bringing it down. No one steps up. Straightaway three. Shoots it. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers with the rebound. Bringing it down the other way. Quickly. LeVert in the paint. Euro steps. Tries to throw it up. Can't get it to go. Harnstein rips down a big rebound in the paint. That's a beautiful rebound from Harnstein there. He's battling down there. Josh Hart has it. They swing it over to Quickly. Quickly along the baseline. Kicks it over to McBride. Over to DiVincenzo, and they're just moving the ball around from the Knickerbockers. Quickly, he's going to pull it back out. Driving it to his left around the Josh Hart screen. Gets it over to Hart. Hart has it up top. Couple of dribbles, mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. McBride tries to keep it alive, but Niang able to come down with it. Donovan Mitchell pull up deep three in transition and swishes it. Laces that thing straight away. Tied at 33. Donovan Mitchell's hooping. 7:50 to go. Our timer's a little bit ahead. It's going to be a timeout on the Knicks anyway. 7:50 to go here. And tied at 33, Donovan Mitchell on a tear. On a tear. He's up to 20 points already, just like last night. He's got 20 points in the first half. But this time around, there's 8 minutes to go. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. He's going to go for 50. He's going for 50. He's trying to put on a show. He's trying to will this team to a win. They don't want to start the season 1-4. That would not be great. You're putting yourself into a hole that you don't want to have to battle your way out of as the season goes along. He's not getting much help from anybody else so far. Mobley hasn't scored. Niang hasn't scored. Okoro hasn't scored. Strus did get the foul call on the three-point attempt. He is the only other starter to have any kind of points. He's got 3 points. And the bench has sort of come up. Tristan Thompson with 4. Karis LeVert with 2. Craig Porter with 4. At least they've scored, right? But of the Cavs' 33 points, Donovan Mitchell accounts for 20 of them, which is not a good recipe for winning unless he's going to go for like 60 tonight, which is possible because he's Donovan Mitchell. But honestly, don't like his chances. I expect the Knicks to sort of lock down a bit in the second half the same way they did last night. Just hoping that their scoring can keep up. They're struggling a little bit to score efficiently tonight as well. Tied at 33. Right? Just under 8 minutes to go. Very low scoring game. If the Knicks can break it open a little bit offensively, I think they could start to pull away. But they're going to have to start knocking down shots and start moving the ball and start getting some easier looks. Frolian said, calling it a night. Have to get up early. Everyone be safe and enjoy the night. Go Cavs. Well, I appreciate you showing up, Frolian. Always happy to see someone from who's a fan of another team show up in the stream. It's always fun having you in here. Have a good night. Hopefully the Knicks pull out this win. Student said the Phoenix Suns didn't win back when Charles Barkley was playing. Sun is too burnt out. I mean, the Suns have never won a championship, right? They were an expansion team. They've never won a championship. Closest they got was Barkley. And then the Steve Nash-led Suns made it as close to the Western Conference Finals, but never made it to a final. So, Knicks fan, Harden's already LA Clippers, yeah. And I don't think it's going to work out, but we'll see. We'll see. Big Taz said, I swear I could see KD ask for a trade to the Bucks. I don't. He can't do that. He would never hear the end of booze. It would be horrible for his sort of basketball brand to ask for a trade to a championship favorite like that. You can't do that. We're back in it. Brunson driving it to his left, puts up the floater over to LeVert, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson's back in. He grabs another offensive rebound. Quickly has it up top. Strus guarding him. Quickly going one-on-one, driving it to his right, getting downhill, takes the contact, puts up the floater, knocks it down. There you go, quick. Get in. Get in. Get in it. Come on. LeVert has it on the left wing. DiVincenzo guarding him. DiVincenzo's having a really solid game tonight. Donovan Mitchell has it up top, quickly chasing him. He's driving it to his right, stepping back to his left. Coming around the Mobley screen. They swing it around to Niang. Open in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. Quickly comes in for the rebound. He's pushing in transition. Quickly, he's going to slow down a bit. Crosses over to his right. Driving it down. Takes the contact again. Gets stripped by Strus. But the ball is going to stay with the Knicks. So it goes out of bounds. 7 minutes to go here. Knicks currently hold a 2-point lead over the Cavs, 35-33. Susan said Harden has a bunch of travel miles. It's hilarious. Randall catch and shoot off the inbound on the right wing. Can't get it to go. Donovan Mitchell rips down a rebound. Over to LeVert, who's bringing it down. Gets it over to Donovan Mitchell. Catch and shoot. Deep straightaway three again, and he swishes yet another one. Donovan Mitchell's feeling it tonight. He's going for 50, 60. Knows what he's got to do to help this team get a win. Donovan Mitchell said we can't. He's 5 for 5 from three. Jeez. Brunson has it, kicks it in the corner to DiVincenzo, who puts up a three. He answers right back with a three of his own. Can't afford the trade baskets because I don't think Donovan Mitchell falls down, tries to get it over the Cavs, can't get it. Randall chases it down. There we go. Randall has it, able to get it out to Quickly. Quickly's going to slow it down. Going to pull it back out. Beautiful from DiVincenzo to come up with the steal there. Quickly going one-on-one against Niang straight away. Drives right into him. Gets another foul on Niang. That's 3 on Niang. And Niang's screaming at the refs. So Quickly's going to the foul line for 2. And DiVincenzo guarding full court, forcing Donovan Mitchell into a turnover. If the Knicks can turn up the dial a little bit and start pushing the Cavs, taking the ball out of Mitchell's hands, because no one else on the team has been scoring for the Cavs. And I'll let the timer keep running again. I thought I paused it. Anyway, there's 6:13 remaining. We're not far off. Big Tess. Giannis's brother is untouchable. And Quickly misses the second free throw. Come on, guys. Can we knock down the free throws, please? I'm just begging that our guys who can knock down free throws just knock down free throws. I accept that our bigs aren't going to knock down free throws. I need our guards to knock down free throws, though. Mobley has it up top, hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell coming to his right, tries to draw a foul, can't get it to go. Perfect defense from DiVincenzo, didn't get baited into it. Brunson bringing it down the other way off the Donovan Mitchell airball three. Brunson has it, gets it into Randall. Randall has it, tries to kick it in the corner, held on to it too long. Turnover, Okoro bringing it down, and DiVincenzo chases him down and tips it out of bounds. Great hustle from DiVincenzo. He's been playing excellent. I love what I'm watching. And Quinn Grimes is going to check in here. He's checking in for Quickly. DiVincenzo's going to stay in with his stellar play so far. Donovan Mitchell gets it into Mobley, hands it back to Mitchell. Gets it over to Niang in the corner, puts up the three, and he finally knocks one down. It was bound to happen. Knicks keep giving up pretty decent looks to the Cavs. Niang finally knocked one down, tied at 39. Knicks are in a bit of a slugfest here with the Cavs. Low scoring game from both sides. Grimes has it up top, trying to feed Randall in the post. He's got it in the post. Niang guarding him. Niang has the 3 fouls. Can't afford to be extra physical. Backing him down, leans in, turns, feeds it off to DiVincenzo, throws it up as the clock expires and it goes down. The refs let it go. So it's 39-41. LeVert attacking DiVincenzo, gets to the basket, lays it up and in easily. Come on, guys. Better defense. He got right to the front of the rim and laid it up and in. Good move from LeVert. Brunson has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Gets it over to Randall. Randall has it. Leaves it off for DiVincenzo. Coming to his left. Back to Randall. Sets his feet. Jab step. Crossing over to his left. Gets to the front of the rim. Gets swatted by Mobley. LeVert picks it up. He's bringing it the other way. Leaves it off for Mobley. Mobley drives it in. And an offensive foul on Mobley. Mobley is a mess. He is an absolute mess when he's playing the Knicks. He can't get anything to go correctly. Even if that wasn't a charge on Brunson, he still threw the pass right into the hands of Mitchell Robinson. He tipped it up and Grimes grabbed it. So it would have been a turnover anyway. Knicks fan said Denver's struggling early, down versus Minnesota, down 14-5. It's early in the game. That's only 9. I wouldn't necessarily call that struggling. Brunson has it. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right around the Robinson screen. Coro sticking with him. Brunson's going to go 1-on-1. Step back. Long pull up 2. Swishes it. It's his go-to. It's Brunson's go-to. Knocked it down. Forgot to credit the Cavs. LeVert with his last layup. LeVert attacking Randall 1-on-1 in the paint. Kicks it out to Wade. Swing it over to Porter Jr., who's back into the game. Over to Okoro, attacking along the baseline. Gets it into Mobley. Mobley attacking. Gets fouled. And one for Mobley. He's finally got one to go. Foul on Mitchell Robinson. .350 to go. Mobley finally gets his first point of the game. But it was an impressive play. Finished through the contact of Mitchell Robinson. Going to the line for one more. Third quarter shine coming up. I hope so, Susan. I hope so. Mobley knocks down the free throw. They did take away DiVincenzo's 2-point shot. Brunson feeds Randall, cut into the basket as he went along the baseline. Randall able to finish the layup through contact. You love to see it. Porter Jr. has it up top. Quinn Grimes checks back in. Gets it over to Mobley. Hands it back off to Porter Jr. Grimes chasing. Over to Mobley. Sets his feet. Fires. Baseline, foul line jumper. Can't get it to go. Randall and Grimes fighting over the rebound. Randall coming down left side of the court. Dean Wade going to pick him up. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo coming to his left. Now switches it. Coming to his right around the Randall screen. Tries to feed Randall. Randall not ready for it. Bad pass from DiVincenzo. Over to Strus. Driving it in. Lays it up. And then around DiVincenzo. So it's 46-43. Brunson has it up top over to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson has it on the right wing, driving it to his right. Step back, pull up jumper over Okoro. Rims in and out, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson corrals it. He's in the paint, gets grabbed. They can't handle him. There's 3 Cavaliers around him. There's 3 Cavaliers around him. Mitchell Robinson rips down the rebound anyway. There's 2:35 remaining. I forgot to run the timer down. We'll run it down a minute here. 46-43. Mitchell Robinson going to the line for 2. I'm going to ask for at least one, Mitch. I'm not going to ask for both. I'm not going to be selfish. Not going to put unrealistic expectations on you. I'm just going to ask for one free throw, Mitch. Give me one of these 2 coming up. Give me 50%. So, Donovan Mitchell is 7 for 11 overall, 5 for 6 from 3. He's up 23 points. He's got half of the Cavaliers' points tonight. JP, what's up, JP? Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. LeVert has 4. Porter off the bench has 4. And Thompson has 4. So getting a majority of their points off the bench, 12 points. The rest of their starters, not named Donovan Mitchell, have a combined 11 points. So they've actually gotten more points off the bench than from the starters not named Mitchell. On the Knicks side, Randall has 6, Robinson has 2, Brunson has 8, Hart has 7. Nice to see Josh Hart having a positive impact on the game after having a not great start to the season. That's how I'll phrase it. Quentin Grimes with 2. I'd like to see Quentin Grimes be a little bit more active with RJ out. And then off the bench, DiVincenzo with 12. Quickly with 4. McBride with 2. Had a really impressive play there. Harnstein has yet to score, but he did have a really solid impact in that in the first half so far. I think Mitchell Robinson will end the half here. But Mitchell Robinson up to 9 rebounds already. He did just grab an offensive rebound, got fouled. He's going to the free throw line now. But with 9 rebounds already, if we check, he's got 6 offensive rebounds. 6. Oof. Big Taz said, why does Randall argue with the refs like the Knicks traded the whole team to acquire him? I don't know. Frustration, probably, right? A little frustrated. It is what it is. So Mitchell Robinson's at the line for 2 here. I let my timer run all the way down. Dang. Take Howard over Randall. You could make our bench tight. What Howard? Over Randall? What are you talking about, Susan? What are you talking about? Mitchell Robinson does knock down the first free throw. You love to see it. All right, now I'm going to get selfish. Knock down this next one. Rattles in and out and just pops out of the rim there. Can't get it to go. 2.5 to go here in the second quarter. It's 46-44. Knicks down 2. Porter Jr. bringing it down. Brunson guarding him. Gets it into Mobley. Hands it off to Okoro, who's driving it in. Kicks it out to Porter Jr. Cross-court pass Dean Wade in the corner. Randall guarding him. Hands it off to Strus. Strus coming to his right. Randall switches onto him. Crossing over to his right. Step back. 3 over Randall. Way off. Long rebound. Mitchell Robinson able to grab it. That's 10 rebounds for Big Mitch in the first half here. Still 2 minutes to go. Brunson has it up top, crosses over to his right, in the paint, cross-court pass to Randall, over to DiVincenzo, who's driving it in, gets into the paint, cross-court pass to Grimes in the corner. Great catch from Grimes, able to stay in bounds, gets it up top to Brunson, who's tacking off the dribble, goes to the floater, foul call, and 1 for Jalen Brunson. Foul on Okoro. Brunson's going to the line for 1 more. Off the made floater. So Brunson's at the line for 1. Can you knock down the free throw, please, Brunson? Josh Hart checks in here for DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, really solid first half. Gave us a big boost there off the bench. Brunson's got 1 more free throw, and he knocks it down. Thank you, Brunson, for knocking down your free throws. They're free. I would hope so. Donovan Mitchell has it up top, gets it into Mobley in the high post, feeds Donovan Mitchell, come back door, kicks it in the corner to Wade. Wade driving it in, kicks it up top to Strus, who's driving it to his left, kicks it back to Dean Wade, catch and shoot, straightaway 3, rims in and out, can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Minute and 30 to go in the second. Randall, in and out dribble, crosses over, spins in the paint, gets it over to Robinson, mishandles it, but able to save it, gets it back to Randall on the right wing, driving it in, on Wade, Wade falls down, can't get it to go. Long rebound, Josh Hart able to save it, but right to Okoro. Quinn Grimes coming down. Barrels in. And Jalen Brunson draws the charge. Okoro runs right into him. I didn't think they would give it to Brunson. I thought they'd give him the blocking foul, but they gave him a charge. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. Okay. I get it, Susan. I just don't really want to think about Dwight Howard after I've read about that man. Brunson gets another foul and 1. Yet another one for Jalen Brunson. Draws the floater and 1 for JB. Going back to the line off another and 1 floater. Okoro getting a little flustered here. So Brunson's got one more coming at the free throw line again. And Brunson converts the three-point play yet again, putting the Knicks up 4, 50-46. 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. 1 minute before halftime. Donovan Mitchell walking it down. Quentin Grimes going to guard him. Crossing over to his left. Putting up the three. Off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart rips it down. And Brunson's going to bring it down. Karis LeVert is guarding him now. Brunson driving it in. Stepping back along the baseline. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson offensive rebound. Kicks it over to Josh Hart. Swings it over to Randall. Randall pump fakes. Driving it in. Takes the contact. Tries to go up and under. Can't get it to go. Wild shot from Randall. And the Cavs going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter here. Donovan Mitchell walking it down. He's got it up top. Grimes guarding him. Trying to get a screen from LeVert. Crossing over to his left. Getting downhill in the paint. Pump fakes. Gets it out to LeVert. Pump fakes. Driving it to his left. Steps back now. Puts up the three over Brunson. Ooh, and swishes it for LeVert with 0.6 to go. And that's going to end the first half. 49-50. Tough step back three from LeVert there to cut it to 1. Knicks had a bit of a momentum going into halftime. But the Cavs keep fighting back. Keep knocking down shots. Knicks did a pretty solid job in that second quarter there when Donovan Mitchell checked back in, not giving him anything easy. Donovan Mitchell is now 7 for 12, 5 for 7 from 3. Mitchell Robinson's dominating on the glass. Our bench is playing pretty well, but Donovan Mitchell pretty much single-handedly keeping the Cavaliers in the game. He has about half their points, 23 points of their 49. Other than that, it's just small contributions here and there. LeVert has 7. Nice big three from him there right before halftime. Porter Jr. has 4. Thompson has 4. Dean Wade has yet to score, but Strus, 5. And Okoro has not scored. He did pick up 4 fouls, and Niang has 3. Niang, by the way, only 3 points, and Mobley only 3 points. So aside from Donovan Mitchell, no one else really doing much tonight for the Cavaliers, but yet still in a dogfight with the Knicks. And it's mostly down to their defense and the Knicks' ineptitude on offense, because we could talk till we're blue in the face about the Cavaliers not scoring that much, but the New York Knickerbockers not really doing what they should be doing in order to outpace them scoring-wise. Brunson's 5 for 12 from the field for 14 points. Not great efficiency, but he is leading the Knicks in scoring. Did get it going there right before halftime. Josh Hart with 7, which is nice because he wasn't playing that well until tonight. He was inserted into the starting lineup. Grimes with 2. I'd like to see him be involved a little bit more. Randall with 6. Robinson with 3 and 11 rebounds. I believe that's 6 offensive rebounds for Robinson at halftime. 7 offensive rebounds for Mitchell Robinson at halftime here. And off the bench, Harnstein, I thought gave us great energy and played well. He does have 4 boards and an assist. Did not score, did not attempt a shot. McBride with 2 points. He had a nice steal and layup. Same with DiVincenzo. He played really well off the bench. He's our leading scorer off the bench and our second leading scorer of the game overall with 12 points. He's 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. Doesn't have a rebound or assist, but played really solid defense there, especially in that second quarter. Quickly, 1 for 3. We need him to pick it up. Him and Randall. Brunson picked it up a bit there right before halftime, but we need one of, if not both, Randall and Quickly to pick up the scoring. Right, we rely on them to score, so we're not going to win this game unless one of those guys gets it going. Last night, Quickly really got it going in the fourth quarter there to finally push the lead back up to 18. In that fourth quarter, which kind of blew the game open and essentially ended it, put the dagger in. So we're going to need Quickly to pick up his play here in the second half. But that's pretty much it. It's 49-50. Knicks dominating the glass overall. The Cavs have 20, and the Knicks have 27, so 7 rebound differential. They have 13 fouls. We have 7, so we're winning the fouling game as well. So it's really just going to come down if the Knicks can officially score some points. They're really missing RJ Barrett tonight, right? I don't think people realized how important he was to the beginning of the season for the Knicks. He's generated a ton of their offense, making smart plays, handling the ball, getting into the paint at will, especially when Brunson and Randle did not start the season very well. But want to give some love to RJ, who is clearly very missed tonight. I'd like to go around the league. I'd like to. Let's see. If I do this, this. All right, that's fine. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty then, let's go to the NBA. We're going to pull away in the third quarter on. I hope so, Susan. I hope so. We're the Cavs fan tonight. Oh, Suge must be a Cavs thing. All right. So around the league, 49-50 at halftime, Knicks Cavs. Tight game. Blazers Pistons. This is a tight game. 82-84. Cade Cunningham's up to 21. It's nice to see. Ayton with 14, Grant with 18. How is Scoot playing? 11-7. Solid. Okay. It's really their bench who's kept them into this game. Brogdon. Robert Williams. On the Pistons side, Cade leading them. All-Star Thompson playing well. No Duren tonight. It's unfortunate. But Wiseman getting an opportunity. He's got 4 and 2. All right. I was actually really interested in see what Duren had. Not much. Not playing. Bucks Toronto. Knicks fan was talking to us earlier about this. Bucks getting off to a slow start. We're there halfway through the third quarter. They're down 19, but the Bucks are going to get off to a slow start. They just are, right? Rookie head coach, new starting point guard, changing their offense around. But clearly their defense is an issue, giving up 81 points to Toronto. And everyone in Toronto is eating. Everybody. Look at this distribution. Everyone is eating. Even off the bench, everyone scored except for Malachi Flynn. So the Bucks are getting killed. Not great. Hawks Wizards, pretty close game. Pacers Celtics. Celtics are killing them. Nets Heat. Heat up 10. Pelicans Thunder. This is the ESPN game. Thunder up 6. All right, they just messed that score up. All right, Pelicans up 6. Hornets Rockets. Rockets being down on the Hornets. They needed a win, but didn't think it'd come now. Still 15 points, not insurmountable. Nuggets Timberwolves. It's an 8-point game. We'd have to wait and see on that one a little bit more. Bulls, Mavericks. Now I'm interested in the Mavericks downfall because we have their pick again. It rolled over to this year. But I do have a bet placed on the Mavs tonight that involved the Mavs winning, so I guess I'll root for the Mavs because the Bulls are terrible. They're a dumpster fire. Right? Did you see Zach LaVine scored 50 the other night and did not and they still didn't win? And then later tonight, we got Grizzlies, Jazz, Kings, Warriors is a good game, and Clippers, Lakers is a pretty good game. So we got some good games overall tonight, other than Knicks, Cavs. This Bucks thing is going to be an issue for them because they can't. I don't think they. Well, I guess they can afford to get off to a slow start with Philly making the Harden trade. They don't need the number 1 seed, right? Playing against Boston. Oh, you guys can't see that. All right, hold on. Let me do this. All right. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. So those are scores so far. This one is furthest along. They're already entering the fourth quarter, 83-86. Let's see. So I placed a bet earlier tonight, just trying to predict, see who would win. Let's see if I open it up. Hey, man. Let's go to the Knicks box score. Let's just kind of go over it. The thing that's scaring me about the Cavs right now is that no one really played well other than Donovan Mitchell, and they're within one. Knicks got to pick up their scoring. That's really what's killing them. Now, the Cavs are playing really solid defense, but if they can't sort of put it on them here in the second half, it's not going to be great for them. So I got the Pistons winning. Need that. I have the Bucks winning. It's not looking great. Got the Celtics winning. That's great. Got the Nets winning. Not great. Obviously, I got the Knicks winning. Got the Hawks winning. It's looking solid. Got the Pelicans winning. Not looking great. Timberwolves, still early. Got the Rockets winning. It's looking pretty good. And I got Dallas winning. Did you guys see Wemby the other night? What's up with the Spurs acting like they're tough? Just as I brought up Wemby. Did you see Wemby the other night? 18, 8, and 4 blocks. Solid game. And they picked up the win, right? Put back for Wemby and then Keldon Johnson with the big steal and put in. Spurs have muscle. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty good as the season goes on. Like they're gonna struggle early, obviously, because rookies struggle early. They all do. It's very rare to get a rookie who just picks it up right away. The last one that comes to mind really is Luka, but that's because Luka was also just a professional basketball player from the time he was like 15 or something. So he just got it right away. And also Wemby has to sort of get used to the physicality of the NBA. Didn't play as high level basketball as Luka did overseas, right? So there's that. Soon said the Bucks really don't want the first seed position. It always comes back to bite them in the butt. I think it's just more about them having to come together as a team. Again, adding Damian Lillard to your team completely changes the way you play. You know, like you don't have the luxury of having the best perimeter guard in the NBA in Jrue Holiday. So you have to play defense a different way. And you also have to shift your offense because the ball's going to be in Damian Lillard's hands and you're going to be making a bunch of different decisions. And that's not something you're used to. You're used to playing out of Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis. And now you're mostly going to be playing off of Damian Lillard. And that's it, right? Little bit of Chris Middleton here and there, but he is still coming back from injury, and a little bit of what's his name? Of Giannis, right? Obviously, still because he's one of the best players in the league. But changing the way you play, and then rookie head coach, so they have a different offensive system anyway. So it's going to be an adjustment, right? Even if they didn't make the Damian Lillard trade, it's still going to be an adjustment with the rookie head coach. So I wouldn't overreact to what's going on with the Bucks, but it is something to take note of, right? Take note of it, but I wouldn't overreact to it too much. Ugh. The Knicks are going to be all right. The Cavs don't give them enough challenge. I mean, with majority of their team out, I wouldn't. They should win this game. Back to back, take both of them off the Cavs. Usually you split these, but you should grab both. You should. With a very injured team, the second one you're at home, you already stole the first one on the road, so come home, take care of business, handle this win, and then you're solid. I do need the Bucks to pull out this comeback victory though. I do need that. I will say. It's 18 with 2 minutes left in the third. Not impossible if they can get that down to like 14-13 going into the fourth quarter. I mean, you got Giannis, you got Lillard, right? Can be an explosive offense. They could do it. Malik Beasley could maybe catch fire. Brunson looking shifty. Yeah, he looks like he's definitely getting into a groove a bit here. And it looks like we're back. So let's get ready for that. All right, we're back into it. Cavs need to run the back door out like they did in the like they did in the playoffs. They need to run out the back door. Susan's not a fan of Wemby. He's at the very least, he's a very entertaining player to watch. Different, very different than what we've seen. I would like to see him play closer to the basket and stop jacking up threes the way he's playing, but it is what it is. All right, we're back into it. Brunson has it on the right wing. Gets it over to Randall in the right corner. Back to Brunson up top. Coro guarding him. Crossing over to his right, getting downhill. Steps back, pump fake, leans in, gets it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it on the left wing. Spins in the paint, fade away over Strus, double clutch, air ball. Niang saves it. And Donovan Mitchell going to bring it down. Over to Strus, swing it over to Niang. Pump fake, driving it in, gets in the paint. Tries to leave it off of Mobley. He does, and he gets fouled. Mobley going to the line for two. So Mobley's at the line for two. Only scored 3 points in that first half, but he's already to the line here. Trying to have a much better second half than first half. Mobley knocks down the first one. I forgot to credit Cleveland with their three right before halftime too. So definitely 50-50 now. And Mobley with one more, misses the second one. And Brunson bringing it down. Okoro guarding him, has it up top, coming to his left. Mitchell shows, but gets back to Grimes. Brunson driving it in, kicks it out to Josh Hart up top. Josh Hart has it. Picks his dribble up. Hits Brunson, come back door, goes to a floater over Mobley, knocks it down, creating something out of nothing. Thank you. Just under 10 to go. We're a minute into the third quarter here, and it's 52-50. Mitchell has it on the right wing. Coming to his left, over to Niang, up top, hands it back off to Mitchell, coming to his left, one dribble to his left, deep pull-up three, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson, his 12th rebound. Brunson's going to bring it down. Brunson has it up top. Coro guarding him still. Coro has the 4 fouls. He's got to watch it. Brunson trying to get shifty on him, going towards the baseline, kicks it in the corner to Grimes. Grimes, quick swing out to Josh Hart up top, over to Randall on the left wing. Now hands it off to Brunson, but they call a travel on Randall. Randall, I'm going to need you to wake up, my boy. I'm going to need you to wake up. Donovan Mitchell bring it down over to Mobley in the post. Hands it back off to Mitchell. Mitchell going along the baseline. They get it in to Mobley. Pump fakes, misses the dunk, but he's able to put it right back up and in. They're giving Mobley easy looks at the basket now. Giving him a little bit of confidence. Not what you want to see if you're a Knicks fan. Hart has it up top, swings it over to Randall. Randall has it, hands it off to Grimes. Now back to Randall, back to Grimes in the corner. Grimes pump fakes. Now fires from three after setting his feet, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Mobley keeps it out of Robinson's hands. Cavs bringing it down over to Niang. Back to Donovan. Donovan has it up top, coming to his right off the Niang screen. Now they get it over to Niang. Pump fakes, driving it in, kicks it in the corner to Strus. Inside to Mobley. Pump fakes, now puts it up and lays it in. The Knicks selling out and doubling on the perimeter to take away Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's making the smart plays, swinging it around to his teammates, and they're finding Mobley inside for easy buckets. So Mobley already having a significantly larger impact in this second half than he did in the first half. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson offensive rebound. And Donovan Mitchell hacks Mitchell Robinson in the paint. But that's 12 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. Just about 9 minutes to go here in the third. 54-52. The Knicks still struggling to score a bit. Robinson has it, hits Brunson cutting back door. Brunson quick hits in the corner to Grimes. Grimes can't knock down the corner three. Strus rushing it down the other way, going right past Randall. Randall, get him out of the game. He's not locked in to come out in the third quarter. He's not locked in. Max Strus just ran right past you. He just ran right past you. And he's looking around at his teammates like, who's supposed to pick him up? Like you. You. The ball is right in front of you. Pick him up. I don't care if it's not your man. Strus is rushing it down in transition. You got to pick him up. Pick up the ball. He's got the ball. He's coming down the middle of the lane. Dog, you're just looking at him. All he did was, he didn't even give you a move. He just dribbled past you. That's the thing that drives me crazy. He didn't even give you a move. He didn't shake you. He didn't give you a little hesitation. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He was dribbling down with his left, switched it over to his right. He didn't even cross over. He just switched his dribbling hands and then came down with the right hand, went right past you and laid it up and in. And you're looking around at your teammates. Dog, sit down. Lock in. I'm going to need you to sit down real quick. Bring somebody else in. Bring DiVincenzo back in. Throw Josh Hart at the four. Because this ain't it. That effort right there, that ain't it. If I was a coach, that would drive me crazy. I'd be like, the ball's coming at you and you're looking at your teammates for help. Dog, lock in. You're supposed to be one of the leaders of the team. That drives me crazy. That's the effort you're putting in coming out of the third quarter. You just talked about picking up the pressure and the energy in the second half here to blow this team out. You just blew them out last night. It's not like they're world beaters right now knocking down a bunch of shots. It's really just Donovan Mitchell. So if you just picked up your play on the offensive end and outpaced them, outscored them, you should be up 10-15, but you can't score right now. And yet you're just letting guys like Max Strus walk right into the middle of the lane and score a layup on you. With no resistance. There was no resistance. That's what kills me about Randall. I got a love-hate relationship with Randall, but that's what kills me about Randall. You don't show the effort there, and then you're looking around at your teammates. Dog, be a leader. Pick up. Max Strus is pushing it. You got other teammates around you, but the ball's coming down the middle of the lane, and you're standing there in the middle, which means you have to now pick up the defender. He's got the ball in his hands. He's the most dangerous person on the court right now. That's how basketball works. That is literally like middle school lessons. All right, we're back into it. All right, so Brunson has it up top. Okoro guarding him. Both teams come out with the same lineup, as they should. Brunson coming down, flips it up over Okoro, and Mobley can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson rips down the rebound, gets it out to Josh Hart. Up top to Randall. Randall sets his feet, fires from three, can't get it to go. Mobley has it up top. Driving it towards the baseline. Mitchell Robinson standing there. Drives it in. Fades away over Robinson. Hits the front of the rim. Rolls off. Can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound. Hit ahead pass to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Josh Hart coming to his left. Up top to Randall. Randall over to Grimes. Grimes coming to his right. Picks his dribble up. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson has it up top, crossing over, coming to his right around the Robinson screen, kicks it in the corner to Josh Hart, who sets his feet, fires from three, can't get it to go. The Knicks' dreadful shooting continues early in the season. They are 3 for 18 tonight. Donovan Mitchell has it up top, coming to his right, throws it up top to Niang. Randall switches onto Mitchell, sets his feet, fires after jabbing at Randall, can't get it to go, hit the front of the rim. Josh Hart with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Josh Hart has it up top. Over to Brunson. Brunson driving it in, spins, pump fakes, leans over, kicks it in the corner to Randall. Back up top to Brunson. Brunson has it. Coro still guarding him. Coming to his right off of Josh Hart's screen. Strus switches onto him. Brunson mishandles the ball, crosses over to his right, gets in the paint, goes to the one-legged floater, hits off the back rim. Coro with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Coro has it on the left wing up top to Mitchell. Jalen Brunson switches on to Mitchell. Get it over to Strus, swinging it in the corner to a wide open Okoro. Sets its feet, can't knock down the three. Brunson with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Over to Randall. Randall has it. Hands it off to Grimes. Grimes catches, goes the other way, kicks back out to Randall, who is wide open for three, but Randall turns down the open three. Now he gets a wide open Grimes in the corner, and Grimes rewards him by knocking down the three. Thank you. Finally knocked one down. It's 56-55, 6:45 to go here in the third. Donovan Mitchell walking it down. They get it over to Niang, who fakes the handoff to Strus. Now gets it up top to Strus. Strus coming to his right. Josh Hart guarding him in the paint. Hands it off to Mobley along the foul line. Puts up the jumper. Hit off the back rim. Bounced up super high, but it falls in. Lucky bounce for Mobley. Gets it to go down. Brunson bringing it down. Hands it off to Hart. Hart over to Randall. Back to Hart. In the corner to Grimes. And a travel on Quentin Grimes. Grimes moving a little too quickly. Come on, Grimes. With no RJ tonight, you would hope that Grimes would take a little bit more initiative. Grimes just rushes his play too much. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? Welcome. Welcome. Get Dante in the game. Can't disagree. Dante was one of our most impactful players in that first half. Played excellent defense and knocked down shots for us. Okoro has it in the corner. Knicks do a good job of running out on him, forcing him to pick it up. Niang now in the paint, puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson rips down, get another rebound. I think he's got up to 14 rebounds. Hit a head pass to Josh Hart. He's driving it down, puts it up, tried to draw the contact, no foul call, air ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Donovan Mitchell pushing in transition over to Strus, kicking in the corner to a wide open Okoro, but Strus runs right into Brunson, and another charge call for Jalen Brunson. That's 4 that Jalen Brunson has managed to draw so far. Randall seems very frustrated right now. Knicks down 3. You're going to need to lock in a little bit here. Randall gets it along the top of the key, drives it in, can't get it to go. Ball batted out, over to Okoro. Okoro coming down, lays it up, and gets it to go over Brunson. Knicks pushing now. Going the other way. They get it over to Quickly on the right wing. Tristan Thompson picks up Quickly. Quickly's going to go one-on-one against Tristan Thompson here. Quickly stepping back, crossing over on the right wing, goes along the baseline to bring a soft double team. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson's got Donovan Mitchell guarding him. In and out dribble. Pump fakes, leans in, puts it up high over Donovan Mitchell, can't get it to go. And Randall, offensive over the back call on Randall. Randall's frustrated. You got to get him out of the game. He's not helping you. He has not made a positive play this half. As a matter of fact, he's actively made plays that put your team at a detriment, that are detrimental to your team. He is not playing well. Get him out. It's not that big of a deal. If it were literally anybody else, you would pull them. Bad shots, bad decision-making, lethargic play, bad defense, and he stays in the game. You just got to get him out, and you got to say, listen, I'm going to need you to lock in, take a breather, and then I'll put you back in a minute. But you need to just sit down and relax for a minute and just watch the game because he's not in it right now, and it's hurting the Knicks. Susan said if we lose, just get out coached. Uh, there are just things like it's not that I don't know how to explain it. It's not that Tibbs is actively making bad decisions. I just feel like there are things that he could be doing to help the team out a little bit more, just a smidge more, just the small things that I think a coach has control of during a game that he just doesn't do and he just tries to allow his players to play through it. And it's not working out. It's not really working out for him. Brunson is 6 for 17 from the floor for 16 points. Not good. And Randall and Brunson both lead us in minutes. Brunson's played 26, Randall's played 25, so about a minute difference. But Randall's 3 for 13, 4 boards, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. It's just not great. It's just not great. And I forgot to credit the Cavs with Okoro's last layup. Big Rud, you're back checking in. It's all right. I mean, the Knicks currently down 5, but start of this third quarter is getting on my nerves with the way Randall's been playing. Lock in, big dog, lock in. All right, we're back into it. About 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The third quarter flew by. Any of these games end yet? The Bucks are now down 22 to the Raptors, so it's not looking like that comeback's going to come to fruition. That's okay. That's okay. Big Red said, uh-oh. Let me rewind for his stats. Randall, I mean, it's not just his stats. He's just really, really lethargic out there right now. He's got 6 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. He's 3 for 13 from the field. He's turning down wide open three-point shots, driving it into the middle of the lane, not making great decisions, making slow decisions when he does have the ball in his hands. And the defense isn't great. Defense is really hurting the team right now overall. Got some spilled drinks over there that the ball boys and the towel guys are cleaning up. The stats don't really do it justice, Big Rud. It's really just his vibe right now. Like he is clearly frustrated, and when he gets frustrated, he starts making really rash and bad decisions, and that's what's happening right now in the third quarter. Right? I don't even care that he's 3 for 13 for 6 points. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. That's not what's killing me. It's the decision making, it's the body language, it's the clearly being frustrated at things that he can control. It's something like that. All right, there's a big problem here. There's some happen with the commercial break dancers. I don't know. There's like glitter and these little like beads along the floor that now they have to pick up. That like it's, this is Big Red. So it's only a 5 point deficit. He used to do that back with the Lakers. Yeah, I mean that's just who he is, right? Like that's just him and his personality, right? He gets frustrated easily, and then you could just see it all over his body. You could just see it in the way he plays, his facial expressions, his body language, everything. And at that point, it's just not. It ruins everything, So But it only being a 5-point deficit. I mean, the problem is that the Cavs aren't playing well either, and they have the Donovan Mitchell who was really hot in the first quarter. So if anything, I feel like he could win them the game pretty much by himself. And if the Knicks allowed them to be in a dogfight like that, I could see the Cavs sneaking away with this one. And when they're this banged up, when they don't have a majority of their, not a majority, but they don't have two of their top 5 guys, like you got to pull this one out. I know it's a back-to-back, but they're like it's the same for them, and they're thinner. They don't have their guys. Now RJ isn't playing tonight, but I think that also goes to show you right now the importance of RJ Barrett to this team. Like they are really missing a key cog to their team right now without RJ. The Knicks City dancers are going to get fired. Yeah, it's not great. This is a really bad delay in the game. That's really bad. It's not. It wasn't even like a halftime performance. It was in the middle of a timeout. There's 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It was in the middle of the game. What are we doing? All right, we're back in. LeVert bringing it down, quickly guarding him. The Knicks have Quickly, Grimes, Robinson, Randall, and Brunson. The Cavs have Mitchell, LeVert, Thompson, and Quickly comes up with a steal. Bad pass from Donovan Mitchell. Quickly going all the way and blocks from Donovan Mitchell. It was going to be an air ball anyway. Quickly took off from way too far. All right, but at least the Knicks get the ball back here. Brunson gets into the paint, puts up the floater, bounces around the rim. Good block out from the Cavaliers. And Niang controls the rebound. He's bringing it down. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell has it up top. Over to Niang off the screen. They swing it over to LeVert. Brunson on LeVert. Driving it towards the baseline. Puts it up, gets the foul call on Brunson, and LeVert's going to the line for 2. Knicks not able to defend here. That's big issue. They're not defending well, and they can't score well, and that's just a bad recipe for losing. That's a good recipe for losing basketball. It's a bad recipe for winning basketball games. LeVert converts on the first free throw. LeVert with one more, knocks it down. LeVert goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's 62-55. The Knicks down 7 now. Not great. Brunson has it, bringing it down to the right wing. LeVert guarding him. Coming to his left. Now kicks it over to DiVincenzo. Quickly catches and goes. Kicks in the corner to Randall. Over to Quickly. Quickly catch and goes. He goes to his floater. Hit by Tristan Thompson. Quickly's floater. It's going to be called a goaltend. And Mitchell bringing it down. LeVert has it up top, coming to his right off the Thompson screen, kicks it over to Niang up top, pump fakes, Randall goes for it, goes right by him, in the paint, puts up the one-legged push shot, one-handed push shot, and Mitchell Robinson rips down yet another rebound. Brunson over to DiVincenzo in transition, puts up the catch and shoot 3, comes up short, Donovan Mitchell with the rebound, he's bringing it down the other way. Over to LeVert. Over to Thompson, hands it back off to LeVert. LeVert getting downhill in the paint, pump fake, puts it up with Mitchell Robinson. Air ball, loose ball. Mitchell Robinson comes back into the paint to defend it. They swing it around. Donovan Mitchell, deep pull-up 3, straight away, can't get it to go. Quickly rips down the rebound. He's bringing it down the other way, right side of the court. He's going to bring it towards the middle, crosses over to his right. Strus guarding him, steps back along the baseline, puts it up, rims in and out, can't get it to go down. Niang brings it down over to Strus. Strus hits LeVert inside, back to Niang, and foul on LeVert. Runs right into Quickly as Quickly was chasing Niang. So offensive foul on LeVert, turnover. Still 5-point game. 57-62. Knicks trailing. Dean Wade checks in for Tristan Thompson. He's checking out. Susan said you're definitely wearing your excuse t-shirt. If he's not performing, sit down. Tibbs, make the decision. Don't be scared. He acts like he needs a permission slip. No, you're right. You're right. I've been saying that. Get Randall out of the game. You got to sit him on the bench. He's not playing well. You got to let him, or take the ball out of his hands. Stop asking him to create. Quickly step back along the mid range, on the left elbow, knocks it down. Yeah, put the ball in Quickly's hands. Put the ball in Brunson's hands, and let's move the ball. Stop force feeding Randall in the post and asking him to make decisions. It's not working out well. Donovan Mitchell off the screen. Randall switches on to him. It's also his defense here. Let's see how he plays. Donovan Mitchell goes down. Good defense. Hartenstein, who checks in, snatches a rebound, hands it off to DiVincenzo. He's bringing it down, leaves it off for Brunson. And DiVincenzo gets hit with an offensive foul as he handed it off to Brunson. He and LeVert collide. They call a foul on DiVincenzo. .230 to go here. Strus has it, hands it off to Mobley. Mobley has it up top. Hartenstein guarding him, kicks it over to LeVert. Cross court, Brunson guarding him. Goes along the baseline, throws up the floater, knocks it down over Brunson. No foul call, but he's able to convert the layup anyway. Brunson has it up top. LeVert guarding him. Brunson keeps it. Crossing over to his left off a Randall screen. Gets it over to Randall straight away. Puts up the three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. LeVert comes up with it. I'm just kind of tired of watching Randall right now. LeVert driving it in on Quickly. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. DiVincenzo picks it up. He's pushing in transition. Leaves it off for Quickly. Quickly driving it to his right. Leaves it off for DiVincenzo. Tries to hit Quickly back. Quickly slips and falls. Hit ahead to Mobley. Mobley throws it behind his head over to Strus, and Strus lays it up and in. Timeout from Tom Thibodeau again. It's 66-59. And it's back to being a 7-point game, and the Cavs are kind of running on the Knicks right now. They're getting whatever they want. They're getting whatever they want. Right? The first half, it was... Let me stop the timer. The first half, it was Donovan Mitchell doing all the scoring and whatever he wanted, and he kept the Cavs in the game. And now that everyone else, I told you that was going to be dangerous. Now that everyone else is contributing, they're starting to pull away. It's a 7-point game. He's scared since the surgery. I mean, it's not like this is to me, this is by far Randall's worst game of the season. He is not impacting the game positively in any which way. Not physically, which he can physically dominate these guys. Not physically, not on the boards. He's not playmaking well. He's turning the ball over. His defense is apoplectic, like it's all over the place. Donovan Mitchell started the game 5 for 5 from 3. He's now 5 for 10. He's missed his last 5. He's stuck at 23 points. LeVert's up to 11. Strus up to 9. Mobley up to 10. And the Knicks only have 2 players in double digits. Brunson at 16. It's taken him 18 shots to get there. And DiVincenzo with 12 points. He's 4 for 6 from the field. All right, we're back into it. McBride checks in. Over to Hartenstein in the middle. Up top. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Getting into the paint. Lays it up and in. Beautiful screen from Hartenstein. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Porter Jr.'s in with Strus, Wade, Mobley, and LeVert. They get it over to Mobley. Hartenstein guarding him. Coming to his left. Loses the ball. Able to save it out to Porter Jr., who's driving it down. Gets to the foul line. Hits Strus comeback door. Back to Mobley. Mobley in the paint. Kicks it in the corner to Wade. Wade spots up and knocks down the 3. Beautiful ball movement from the Cavs there. Generating a good wide open look right at the end of the shot clock. Just under a minute to go. Hartenstein has it up top. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo sets its feet, fires from 3, comes up short. Josh Hart comes flying in for the rebound, kicks it out Quickly. Quickly pump fake, steps back. He puts up the 3, and he knocks down the 3. Beautiful. Taketh and you giveth. Quickly knocks down the 3. Porter Jr. bringing it down, right side of the court. McBride guarding him. Coming to his left. Got it in the middle of the court, over to LeVert. LeVert on the wing, DiVincenzo guarding him. Gets it over to Mobley in the paint, pump fakes, and lays it up and in easily. Knicks selling out a little bit on these pick and roll situations, and the Cavs are taking advantage, feeding Mobley inside for easy layups. Mobley quickly has it up top, coming to his right around the Hartenstein screen, gets into the paint, lays it up, can't get it to go as Mobley was coming over to intimidate. LeVert going all the way, runs right into McBride, and another charge call on the Cavs. So it's another turnover. The Knicks throw it down. It was the end of the third quarter, so they had to. They don't get a shot up. Doesn't matter. End of the first quarter there, it's 64-71. Knicks down 7. And they had zero momentum in that quarter at any point through it. If anything, you look at it and you say they survived that quarter because that was rough. Nothing went well for the Knicks. The Cleveland Cavaliers dominated defensively and offensively. They started moving the ball around. Got good open looks, starting to knock some of them down. Dean Wade finally knocked down a 3. To me right now, it's going to be up to the bench to win this game for the Knicks. It's going to be quickly. It's going to be DiVincenzo. It's going to be guys like Josh Hart, Hartenstein, Mitch, to get it going because maybe McBride can get in on the action because I don't trust this starting lineup right now. I don't trust Brunson. He's had a very inefficient game, not a very good game at all. He's had his moments, but I wouldn't say this is a good game. Same with Randall. Randall, I wouldn't even say it's been a bad game. He's had a horrible game. It's just largely ineffective, and when you're that ineffective, you got to find other ways to impact the game, right? Like if the offense isn't clicking, find another way to impact the game. Go start rebounding like a madman. We know you're a good rebounder. We know you can dominate the glass. I don't know what it is about his energy tonight. I'm not going to take that you're tired because everyone else played the same exact game the other night. And yet Mitchell Robinson is dominating. Hartenstein's still doing his thing. Quickly's coming off the bench, still doing his thing. Josh Hart's playing better tonight. Brunson's still taking a giant chunk of the offense, of the offensive burden onto his own shoulders. So it's not working out what you're doing tonight. Switch it up a little bit. And it's frustrating because we've been saying this for 4 years, right? Randall just keeps pounding his head against the brick wall until eventually it cracks and it opens. Encrusted Scrumpy, welcome. I didn't see it. Welcome back. He said Randall couldn't hit a 50-inch basket. Right now it feels like it. The jump shot isn't there for him. And because of that, teams are backing off of him, and he's forced to go into the paint and take these tough mid-range shots, and he's not getting good looks at the basket. But if that's the case, then change the way you're playing. Focus on other things. Focus on playmaking. Focus on driving and kicking and getting the ball out of your hands quick. He's holding on to the ball way too long. He's just going through the motions right now. It looks like he's looking at his teammates like a DiVincenzo and Quickly and Grimes, like, hey, you guys are supposed to come up, and they're like, dude, the way they're guarding us, like we're waiting for you to make a move. Maybe we can cut back door. Like let's improvise a little bit, and nothing's going right for them. Nothing. All right. Susan said if Michael Jordan was playing tonight with the Knicks, he would have told Tibbs to take Randall out, probably. All right, we're back into it. I forgot to reset the timer. There we go. They took away the point from the Knicks. Quickly's 3 was ruled a 2. It's 63-71. They're up 8. Well defended by Quickly. LeVert can't knock it down. Cavs with the offensive rebound. They kick it out. Struz deep, straightaway 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Hartenstein fighting for it. LeVert last to touch it and goes out of bounds. So the Knicks are going to get it back. So it's an 8-point game. Knicks have 63. There we go. All right. Quickly has it up top. Coming to his left. The Knicks have their bench unit along with Josh Hart out there right now. They swing it over to DiVincenzo, over to Josh Hart in the corner. Swing it over to McBride. McBride has it. Cutting back door. Nice pass from Hartenstein. Gets fouled by Porter Jr., who jumped in the air too early. McBride going to the foul line for 2. Beautiful pass from Harnstein. Great cut from McBride and good composure to hold it and draw a foul. Students said Knicks City dancers not representing New York City. And McBride misses a free throw. True New York Knick. You're not a true New York Knick unless you start missing free throws. Encrusted Scrumpy said Tibbs spending too much time on hair gel, not enough scheming some pick and rolls. That's pretty funny. McBride does knock down the second free throw, so it's 64-71, 7-point game, back to being a 7-point game. LeVert has it on the right wing, loses the ball. Harnstein picks it up, quick outlet to Quickly bringing it down, hands it off to Josh Hart, going all the way to the basket, lays it up and in transition. There we go, nice easy basket. Come on, Knickerbockers. McBride guarding Porter Jr. full court. Porter Jr. has it, coming to his right off a Mobley screen. Mobley pump fakes from 3, driving it in on Harnstein. He's got it at the foul line. Hands it off to Strus. Strus coming to his right. He loses it. Hartenstein picks it up, but he just throws it away. Just threw it down the other side of the court. LeVert picks it up. He's bringing it the other way. He's got it up top. Coming to his left. DiVincenzo guarding him. Sizes him up. Puts up the 3 and drills it right between the eyes of DiVincenzo there. Back to being an 8-point game. Harnstein has it up top. Throws it over to Quickly on the other side. Coming to his right off Harnstein screen. Gets by the foul line in the paint. Leans in. Puts it up off the glass and knocks it down. Come on, Quickly. Let's do it. Pick it up in the fourth quarter here, Quick. We're going to need you to win this one. Mobley has it up top. Hands it off to LeVert. DiVincenzo chasing him. He's coming to his left. Getting down. Snakes the pick and roll, gets it out to Porter Jr., gets it back. Still got it straight away. Over to Mobley. Mobley has it by the foul line. Harnstein guarding him. Leans in. Puts up the scoop. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Over to Quickly on the right wing. Quickly has it. Coming to his right. Getting downhill. Pump fakes. Stops. Kicks it out. They swing it over. Josh Hart. Catch and shoot out of the corner. Off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds off of Harnstein. I thought maybe DiVincenzo should have shot that one instead of swinging it over to Josh Hart, but it's all right. It's all right. DiVincenzo's the better shooter. I'd rather see DiVincenzo shoot that on the wing than swing it in the corner to a lightly contested 3 from Josh Hart at the corner. And Donovan Mitchell checks back in. The Knicks are 4 for 23 from 3. Can't knock anything down. Part of the reason why they're down. 6. Strus has it up top, coming to his left, kicks it in the corner. Dean Wade spots up for 3, and he knocks down the 3. And the lead is back to 9, largest lead for the Cavs now. McBride has it over to Quickly, pump fakes from deep, swings it over to McBride. They get it in the corner to DiVincenzo, in the post to Harnstein. Harnstein has it, backing down Mobley. Turns along the baseline, left-handed flip hook shot, can't get it to go. Loose ball foul on Josh Hart. 8:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks got to start stringing together some stops. Jalen Brunson checks in for McBride. LeVert walking it down. Tristan Thompson has it up top, tries to hit. LeVert backdoor, Harnstein good hands, comes up with the steal, quickly bounce pass to Josh Hart in transition, he throws it down. There we go, nice highlight plays. Knicks playing well out of transition with their defense holds up. But that's what they got to do. They got to play out of transition. They got to start this with defense. They got to come up with stops. The move starts with Tibbs. Strus has it up top, coming to his right. Cross court. DiVincenzo comes up with the steal. There you go. Defense leading the offense here. Quickly has it. He's pushing it. Crosses over. He's got it on the right wing. He's going to slow it down. Smart move from Quickly. Quickly's going to pull it back out. Crossing over. Coming to his right. Behind the back. Coming to his left. Dean Wade guarding him. Quickly putting the moves on. Backdoor pass to DiVincenzo. Who throws it up. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. And the Cavs able to pick it up. Harnstein was down there fighting for it. Couldn't grab it though. LeVert bringing it down. He's got it up top. Quickly guarding him. Coming to his right off of the Thompson screen. Getting downhill, bounce pass to Thompson, lays it up and in over Hartenstein. Beautiful pass from LeVert, able to sneak it past a couple of Knicks there. Brunson has it up top, LeVert guarding him. It's not great so far. Knicks still down 9. Brunson coming to his right. Getting downhill, pump fake. Cross-court pass, no look in the corner to Quickly. He's got to double clutch it, air balls it. Good defense from Strus. Bad decision from Quickly. LeVert bringing it down the other way, hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell coming to his right, spins off of Hartenstein, gets in the paint, double clutches, loses it. Goes out of bounds. Mitchell Robinson checking in for Hartenstein here. And it looks like Randall's also at the scores table getting ready to check in. He didn't get there in time, so he's got to wait for another dead ball. 7 minutes to go. I didn't run the timer at all. I'm behind 2 minutes. 7 minutes to go. Timer will catch up eventually. Tibbs can't pass 9. He can't spell pass. I don't think so. What are you guys talking about tonight? Brunson, dribble, pull up 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Cavs got to tip it out, but Quickly chases it down. Quickly has the offensive rebound, kicks it out to a wide open Josh Hart, sets his feet, fires from 3, can't get it to go, and a foul on Tristan Thompson can't keep Mitchell Robinson off the glass. So the ball is going to stay with the Knicks. 6:40 to go in the fourth. It's still 70-79. Knicks down 9. 6:40 to go. About halfway through the fourth quarter here, and it's not looking great for the Knickerbockers. Can't score the ball. They can't score. They have 70 points. With 6:40 to go. What are you doing? What are you doing? The Cavaliers are down. They're down a bunch of guys. And it's a back-to-back. The Knicks are 4 for 26 from 3. That is 15%. They're shooting 15% from 3. Quickly's up to 14. DiVincenzo still stuck on 12. Brunson still stuck on 16. Josh Hart has 11. Randall has 6. Mitchell Robinson has 15 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell still stuck on 23. They did a great job of corralling Donovan Mitchell. He was on fire in that first half. He slowed down significantly here in the second half. He hasn't scored. Same thing as last night. The difference is the Knicks can't score, right? The Cavs are 10 for 26 from 3. That's 38.5%. That's a good solid percentage. That's a good solid amount of threes to hit. The Knicks, on the other hand, 4 for 26. We just went over that. They've hit 6 less threes. Even if they hit 3 of those, that's 9 points. That's a tie game. Let's look at the fouls. The Knicks have taken 15 free throws. The Cavs have taken 14, so that's about even. So there's no advantage either way going that way. So it's really just the three-point shooting and the shooting overall, right? The field goal percentage, the Cavs are 43.8%, and the Knicks are 35%. So the Cavs are shooting 7 percentage points better than the Knicks in this game. And there it is. There's your ball game. You can't make shots. And the Cavs defense has been good. Not this good. Like, you guys are healthy. The only guy you're missing is RJ. This is how poor you're going to play on a night-to-night basis? I get it. The schedule is tough to start. You guys are probably, like, your legs aren't under you yet. But you can't be this bad. It's 70 points with 6 minutes to go. Should pause that, by the way. We're back into it. 6:40 to go, so I let my timer run about 40 seconds too long. Randall checks back in. I'll tell you who's in right now for both sides. Knicks come out with Brunson, DiVincenzo, Robinson, Quickly, and Randall. The Cavs have Okoro, Mitchell, Niang, LeVert, and Thompson. Quickly has it up top, spinning it in the paint, tries to put up the floater, and a foul on LeVert. With 4/10 of a second to go, and LeVert fouls Quickly. So Quickly's going to the line for 2. Quickly taking on the brunt of the offense right now. Susan said, I'm getting upset. If we do lose, the losses because the coach is senile. I mean, look, to me, Susan, that's an excuse on the players. Knock down shots. You're professional basketball players. You're getting paid millions. Brunson, he's been bad tonight. Randall's been awful. You know, Josh Hart, we love him. Can you knock down some shots for us, please? DiVincenzo, off the bench, scored 11 early. Hasn't scored since. Can we knock down some shots? It's not the coach's fault. We've hit 4 threes tonight. It's not good enough. Quickly knocks down both free throws, by the way. It's not good enough from the players. It's not the coach to me. It's the players. LeVert has it up top, kicks it in the corner to Okoro. Okoro spinning it, Brunson guarding him in the paint, kicks it out to Niang. Niang has it, gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell driving it down, gets it knocked out of his hands, staying with the Cavs. 1.4 remaining on the clock. 6 minutes to go, 6:04 exactly. Big Taz said there's no reason for the Knicks to lose this game. Big Rudd, what's up? He said the Bulls are at halftime. Donovan Mitchell just throws it off of someone's leg. DiVincenzo picks it up. Quickly has it on the right wing. Donovan Mitchell guarding him. Quickly driving it to his right. Gets past the defender. High off the glass over Mobley. And he gets it to go. Quickly coming up big here in the fourth quarter. It's a 5-point game. It's going to be on. I told you it's going to be on the backs of some of our bench guys. It's not going to because it's not going to be because of Randall or Brunson. Our bench guys leading us tonight right now. Donovan Mitchell has it up top, spins, puts up the three over quickly, can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound. He's going to bring it down. Over to Quickly. Quickly coming to his left. Donovan Mitchell switches onto him. Quickly coming to his right. They hand it off to Brunson. Brunson goes right around Niang. Kicks it out to Quickly. Up top to Brunson. Brunson has it. Niang guarding him. Driving it to his left. Stops. Spins. Foul line. Can't get it to go. LeVert with the rebound. He's bringing it down the other way. Cavs have numbers. Okoro in the paint, Euro step, kicks it out to Donovan Mitchell, fires from 3. He can't knock it down. Mitchell's gone ice cold here in the second half. Randall has it, kicks it in the corner to Brunson. LeVert guarding him. Up top to Quickly. Quickly sets his feet. Donovan Mitchell guarding him. Quickly coming to his right. Sets his feet, fires a deep 3 for Quickly. Off the back of the rim. Randall fighting for the offensive rebound, but Donovan Mitchell tips it out of his hands. Come on, guys. We got to hold on to that thing. Vert has it, and the Cavs are gonna call a timeout. 4:38 remaining. 74-79. 5-point game. Donovan Mitchell looks tired. Quickly's really our only guy who's got it going right now. Got to get into the hands of Quickly. Quickly's got to make better decisions than that deep 3. Picked his dribble up too far. Saw the opportunity. He took it. I just don't like the shot. This game has been a very ugly game all around for the Knicks. Very ugly game. Quickly is up to... Quickly's up to 18. He is now our leading scorer in the game. 7-14 from the floor. 5 boards, 4 assists. All solid all-around game from Quick. But overall, Randall 0 for 5 from 3. Brunson 0 for 2 from 3. Josh Hart 1 for 5 from 3. Quentin Grimes 1 for 6 from 3. McBride 0 for 1 from 3. DiVincenzo 2 for 5 from 3. Quickly's 0 for 3 from 3. Overall, they're 4 for 27. It's gotten worse. It hasn't gotten any better. They have yet to hit another 3. Donovan Mitchell started 7 for 10, I believe, and 5 for 5 from 3. He is now 5 for 12 from 3. He's missed his last 7 3-point attempts. He's 7 for 19 overall, so the field goal percentage has dipped well below 50%, which is not what you want to see. And he's still stuck on 23 points. Not great. Not what you want to see. From either side, really. I mean, it's been an ugly game both sides. It's 79-74. This is a very ugly game. Who is checking in on this game? Right on League Pass, you see that it's 79-74, and you're like, oh, they're throwing rocks at each other right now. This is not an entertaining game. Big Taz said, is Randall doing this on purpose? No, this is just who he is. It's just who he is. All right. Knicks down 5. 4:30 to go. Gonna need Quickly to pull this one out for us in the fourth quarter here. Come on, Quick. Big Quickly game. Come on. Show us why you're gonna be Sixth Man of the Year this year. Pull this one out for us. Come on. Crowd getting into it. Knicks got to pull it out. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell gonna inbound it. They get it in. Donovan Mitchell has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding him. Get it over to the Niang. I keep forgetting his name. Gets it over to Niang. Niang has it up top. Coming to his right, spins to his left, in the paint, flips it up, throws it up with the right hand, comes up well short, loose ball. Randall goes to get it, and Mitchell Robinson saves it. Thank goodness. Brunson bringing it down. It's a 5-point game. Can they cut it down even smaller? Put the pressure on the Cavs. I'm sure they're already feeling it a little bit. Over to Randall, back to Brunson. How's Quickly not going to touch the ball this possession? Brunson has it, turns, fires, fading away to Okoro, knocks it down. That's why. What do I know? Brunson coming up big with a big bucket there. 3-point game, 1-possession game, 3:55 to go here in the fourth quarter, 79-76. Okoro has it up top, Quickly guarding him, coming to his left around the Donovan Mitchell screen. He keeps it, gets to the foul line, pump fake. DiVincenzo comes up with a huge block behind him, and he's fumbling the ball. He's able to pick it up, and he holds on to it. Over to Quickly up top. LeVert guarding him. Quickly has it, coming to his left, crossing over to his right, over to Randall. Randall sets his feet, fires from the wing, knock it down. Can't get it to go. Come on, Randall. I'll ruin for you, my boy. Mobley with the rebound. LeVert has it on the right wing, driving it down, Quickly guarding him. Good defense, keeping him out of the paint. Driving it to his left. Hands it off to Mitchell up top. DiVincenzo guarding him. Quickly comes out and stunts. Donovan Mitchell has it up top still. Coming to his left. Randall switches onto him. Step back, deep pull-up, leaning three. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Okoro tries to tip it over to Mobley. Mobley can't hold on to it. Goes right between his hands, and it goes out of bounds. Ball's going back to the Knickerbockers. 3 minutes to go. 79-76. It's still a 3-point game. Brunson's going to walk it down. Brunson has it up top. And get it over to Randall. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Niang shows. Brunson coming back, driving it to his right, takes on the contact, gets fouled, and Brunson throws it out to Quickly, so it's not going to be in the shooting motion. 2:52 remaining. Foul on the floor, neither team in the bonus, so it's going to be side out of bounds. DiVincenzo is going to inbound it. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. It's a 3-point game. Can the Knicks steal this one? They've not played well. It's been a rock fight. Can the Knicks steal this? All right, so the Knicks inbounded here. DiVincenzo gets it into Robinson, hands it back off to DiVincenzo, coming to his left, throws the lob to Mitchell Robinson, and a foul on Donovan Mitchell to Mitchell Robinson, who went up to throw it down. So now the Knicks are in the bonus. Mitchell Robinson going to the free throw line. Donovan Mitchell intentionally bumps Mitchell Robinson as he goes up to catch the lob to send him to the free throw line. Mitchell Robinson, notoriously not a good free throw shooter. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Give me at least one. At least one. I'll take one. Obviously, I want both, but give me at least one, Big Mitch. Again, ready for his first one. Here he comes. 2:48 remaining here in the fourth. And he knocks it down. There you go, Mitch. Mitch is like Shaq. Mitch is like Shaq. Shaq made his free throws when he needed to. When Big Mitch needs to, when the pressure is on, he comes through. He's got one more coming. Cut it to one. Put the pressure on the Cleveland. And he comes up short. Can't get it to go. Mobley with the rebound. Donovan Mitchell's going to walk it down. DiVincenzo guarding him. Coming to his right, crosses over to his left. Wide open pull-up three, and he knocks it down. Oof. Oof. Tough shot from Donovan Mitchell. DiVincenzo guessed wrong. Gets crossed up. Gives Mitchell a wide open three. Randall has it. Back to Brunson. Knocks Okoro down. Brunson has it. Cross court to DiVincenzo. Sets its feet. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. Donovan Mitchell rips down the rebound. It's been the story of the Knicks. Can't knock down the shots when they need them. Donovan Mitchell dribbles into a three. Comes up well short. Goes right back to Mitchell. Mitchell in the paint. Lays it up and in. Over quickly. Over Robinson. And they're down 7 again. It's 84-77. And I'm not going to lie, that feels a little bit like a nail in the coffin for the Knicks comeback. They were within 2, gave up a wide open 3 to Mitchell, gave up another wide open 3 for Mitchell. Missed that one short, but the rebound came right back to him, and he's able to take advantage, getting the layup. And it's not looking good for the Knicks. Not looking good. I'm going to sit down for this one because I don't have faith in them right now. Don't have faith in them. They have yet to hit a perimeter shot in this fourth quarter, I believe. They're going to need some big shots, and they have not hit them tonight. Any of them. DiVincenzo, stand still, catch and shoot threes. Josh Hart, stand still, catch and shoot threes. Same with Quickly. Brunson, Randall. None of them can hit perimeter shots. You're not going to win NBA games if you can't hit perimeter shots. And neither team looks like they're going to even reach 90 in a league where teams routinely hit 105, 110. So Mitchell, quick 5-point run there by himself to push the lead back up to 7 for the Cavs. Brunson bringing it down. Coming to his left. Going one-on-one, getting into the paint. High floater, comes up well short. Loose ball, comes out to Quickly. Quickly driving it in. Goes to a high floater himself. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. Foul on the floor against the Cavs, sending Mitchell Robinson back to the line. Come on, Big Mitch. Come on, Big Mitch. At work, no performance with profitable outcomes, unemployment line. Mitchell Robinson's 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight, consistently going 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got one more coming. He's got one, first one, can't knock it down. He's got one more coming. Very sad, very tired calling this game just because it's been Bricktown all night. Nothing to really get up in arms and cheer about all night. Robinson one more, can't knock it down. Brunson offensive rebound in the paint, pump fakes, leans in, puts it up, gets it to go. No foul call. Got 2 guys in the air, but no foul call. Mitchell has it. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell bringing it down. DiVincenzo guarding him. Coming to his right. Going past his defenders. Kicks it in the corner. Okoro doesn't shoot it. Gets it up top to Niang. Swing it over to LeVert. Mitchell Robinson comes out the guard. LeVert stepping back. Driving it in towards his left. Gets in the paint. Gets blocked from Mitchell Robinson. Loose ball. Randall picks it up. Throws it up ahead to Quickly. Quickly bringing it down. Euro step in the paint. Lays it up with the left hand. Way off. From Quickly. Donovan Mitchell with the rebound. And that's it. That's all pretty much he wrote. LeVert for 3, and he swishes it. That's the nail in the coffin. That's it. It's an 8-point game. Knicks had their opportunities. Quickly couldn't convert the layup. Was way off. Brunson bringing it down. Hesitation dribbles. Over to Randall. Hands it back off to Brunson. Brunson over to Quickly. Quickly driving it down in the paint. Pump fake. Spins. Hits DiVincenzo. Come back door. Gets a foul call on Mitchell. So he's come back. He's shooting 2 free throws. Forgot to credit the Cavs with their 3. And the Knicks with their 2. So it's 87-79, 50 seconds to go. Under a minute to go. 8-point game. Not looking great. Random new names, Randy Dandy. DiVincenzo knocks down the first one, can't convert the second one. Niang with the rebound. 80 to 87, 7-point game, 40 seconds to go. LeVert bringing it down, foul Mitchell Robinson, reaching in, trying to create a play there. What is Randall doing? It's not all Randall, it's everyone. No one quickly came on strong in that fourth quarter. He played pretty well. DiVincenzo's played pretty well. Josh Hart had a pretty good game, decent game. Robinson played well. Hartenstein played pretty well. Everyone else that you really need to step up offensively to score buckets for you, Brunson, Randall, bad games. And you're not going to win. It also goes to show you the importance of RJ and what he's meant to this team so far to start the season. The Knicks aren't good at generating offense right now. Brunson bringing it down. Gets fouled by Mitchell. 30 seconds to go. Evan Mobley knocked down a layup on the other end. Randall playing like he wants to retire. I don't know. It's not just Randall. It's not just Randall. It's everyone. It's Brunson too. I get the thing with Randall. I just had my rant with Randall. I get it. But it's not just him. I could look at one or two Knicks and say, yeah, they had good games tonight. Well, that's not true because Robinson had a pretty good game. Quickly had a pretty good game. Hartenstein played fine. Josh Hart played fine. DiVincenzo had a good first half. Had a decent second half. But again, your two guys, your two leaders who you need to play well. At least one of them to play well. Brunson and Randall. Neither one of them played well. You're not going to win. It's not just Randall. It's also Brunson. Right? Brunson's supposed to be an offensive dynamo. And if you're not going to play well offensively, like Brunson hasn't to start the season, the defense liability that he is going to stand out a lot more too. Brunson's getting 3 free throws, by the way. Knocked down 2. Brunson knocked down the first 2. He's got one more coming. Comes up short, can't get it to go. Loose ball. Tristan Thompson has it. They foul Tristan Thompson. Oh, they called the timeout. The Cavs called the timeout. Never mind. Just under 30 seconds to go. It's 89-82. Not a great game, people. Not a great game overall. I don't really have much analysis. I mean, we've been analyzing it all game. They scored 82 freaking points. The offense, clearly, there's an issue, right? Guys aren't playing well. Just put much value on Broadway Barrett. Yeah, I mean, goes to show you how important RJ's been to this team so far this season. They scored 82 points without RJ tonight. You know, I don't think he's the reason that the Knicks score every time, but you know, it's not a coincidence. It's not hidden to me that the guy who's generated a ton of offense for you this year sits out. You play through Brunson and Randall a little bit more tonight. And the team really struggles to score. They scored 82 points. There's 30 seconds to go. They've scored 82 points so far. That's embarrassing in a modern NBA game. It's an embarrassing score. Now, neither team really scored, but the Cavs at least can say the excuses. Cavs can at least say the excuses. You know, we're down Garland, we're down Allen. You know, 2 guys important to our offense and the way we run it, especially Garland. But Allen with the spacing and the drop-off passes and the rebounding and whatnot. But What is the Knicks' excuse? You're missing one guy. You still have Brunson, you still have Randall, you still have Quickly, and they really struggled to score tonight. Really struggled to shoot it. They're going to end the game hitting 4 threes. 3 guys tonight hit threes: Josh Hart, Quinn Grimes, and DiVincenzo. Brunson's 8 for 23, and Randall's 3 for 15. Like, that's just not going to get it done. It's not going to get it done. Niang knocks down the first free throw, gives them 90. Cavs are actually going to break 90. He's got one more coming. Knocks it down. Puts it up 91-82. It's a 9-point game. Brunson bringing it down. Hesitation dribble. Gets the foul call. Goes to the floater. Can't get it to go. So Brunson's going back to the free throw line. I don't know why the Cavs keep fouling us. Big task. And now the Cavs think that they're better than the Knicks. I mean, it's early in the season. A lot of season left. But Brunson and Randall got to figure this thing out. Because you can't have both of them playing the way they're playing. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Big task, and I'm out. See you Friday. We'll be back Friday for the in-season tournament Bucks game. Big game. Big game. Knicks versus Bucks. It's going to count as an in-season tournament game. So we'll see how that turns out. See how exciting that is. But have a good night, Big Tass. Have a good night. Brunson padding his stats. Converts first free throw. 23 seconds to go. He's got one more coming. Brunson goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Biggerstaff calls a timeout. I don't know why we're prolonging the end of this game. When the final buzzer sounds, I'm heading out because I don't even want to talk about this game anymore. It's going to leave such a bad taste in my mouth. Such a disappointing game. I don't know why we're prolonging it so much. So overall, the Knicks' final stat lines: Randall 3 for 15, 0 for 6 from 3, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Mitchell Robinson 4 points, 16 rebounds. He did his job. Jalen Brunson 8 for 23 from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3, 24 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. Josh Hart 11 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, 5 for 14 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Not good enough. Quinn Grimes, 2 for 7, 1 for 6 from 3, 5 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. Not good enough. His defense was solid, but he wasn't good enough. They foul Levert. They're going to prolong this game even longer. Hartenstein did not score. Had 6 boards, 2 assists. Did his job as the backup big. Any scoring you get from Hartenstein is icing on the cake and not necessarily something you expect. Lowest scoring game in the NBA so far? Probably. I haven't seen another score look like this so far this season, but Levert knocks down the first free throw. McBride, 3 points, 1 for 2 from the field, only played 9 minutes. Fine. DiVincenzo, he played 30 minutes tonight, 13 points, scored 12 in like the first half, so good first half, good defensive second half, but you need scoring from somewhere. Randall gets it into Robinson, and he gets fouled from behind by Donovan Mitchell. Niang knocked down the extra free throw, by the way, so Mitchell Robinson going back to the free throw line. And quickly, 7 for 16, 18 points, 5 boards, 4 assists. Tried to lead a comeback in the fourth quarter. Couldn't do it on his own. And that was pretty much all she wrote. Didn't get much help. And that's it. That's it. Robinson knocks down the first free throw. Cool. LeVert came off the bench, scored 19. Donovan Mitchell had 28, scored 5 points when the Knicks cut it to 2 to put the lead back up to 7. Mitchell Robinson goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. To get it into Mitchell, DiVincenzo fouls him. Mitchell going to the free throw line. It's 11 seconds to go now. I don't know why they're prolonging this game. Donovan Mitchell is in line for 2. Can go for 30. Knocks down the first free throw. Donovan Mitchell. Rough second half, but he's going to end the game with a 30 ball. Brunson bringing it down, leaves it off for DiVincenzo, catch and shoot from the corner, and he knocks down a 3. Where was that shooting when we needed it? Mitchell has it, gets it over to LeVert. Throw it up ahead to Niang, and that'll end it. And it ends 95-89. The Knicks incapable of cracking 90 points tonight. We already ran through the box score. We've talked incessantly about their inability to score tonight. Defense wasn't great. And it's going to end up being a very disappointing game. Start of the season, it is what it is. You're going to have disappointing losses. You just hope that Brunson and Randall can find a way out of this funk, because it's going to hang over this team up until they figure it out. Right? Teams are clearly guarding Brunson a bit differently after his full season as the starting point guard in the NBA. So now he has to adjust. Don't like what I've seen from him so far this season, apart from that one game against Atlanta where he got hot from 3. And Randall, for the most part, has not really had a good game. He's had good moments. But without RJ, they looked bad. They looked bad. All right, well, that's it. No point in beating a dead horse. Time to head out. I'll see you guys Friday when the Knicks take on the Milwaukee Bucks for that in-season tournament game. That should be different. Should be fun. So let's wash this bad taste out of our mouths and move on. All right. See you Friday at 7:30, same time.